Got reset back down to 80. All right, let's get into it. $20 stress at the beginning is kind of rough. Let's go for some repose. Sure. Little influence. I think I'm gonna go bottom, then go up. Yeah, bottom looks really good actually. Pendant. I don't think I really need pendant right away. Critting nice though. Vero's almost full build. She needs like, I guess like a couple like just better pieces, but she's got her sets at least now. And Mika's just needs an HP piece and then she's good. I think I should be able to get to the at least the high 90s today too. Maybe I can get into the hundreds, I'm not sure. I feel like if I had a couple dupes in Kayron I could probably get into the 100 and like 10s, but it's kind of rough without dupes. Watching all these people with like dupe 4, dupe 5, dupe 6 characters like do it, cringing me. Not cringe that they're doing it with those characters, just like I could probably do that if I was like wailing out a little bit, but I'm chilling. Hopefully season 1's fun though. I don't know if we'll get it till tomorrow though, because it was saying the 12th. But I hope Yuki comes in like an hour, in like 30 minutes. She should be coming right after Haru, but I don't know for sure. Then at least I can go try to summon her on my ult. Let me just grab an equipment. Do anything right? She is E1, yes, I got her E1 like yesterday. So E1 Veronica, E0 Kayron, E6 Mika. Thinks they're all like 50 plus crit. But I don't have like any potential in Veronica, which I'm gonna work on some potential today. And then Kayron needs one more crit damage node and he's max potential. Ooh, I kind of want to cast that. Man, that'd be really nice if I had that go there, but... Even at difficulty 5? What level are you? Are you level 40 or are you level 50? I think the only issue I have with like that comp is like you really want a little bit more damage. So I feel like you need to like take Mika out or take Cassius out. But that's what at least I was finding when I was getting higher up. I'm not sure. Oh, you're 41. That might be a little different for you then. Do you have 2 dupes into Cassius? So he's getting the heal at least. Because I wanted to try Cassius too, but yeah, I just feel like damage starts becoming a little bit an issue. You need like a sub DPS that's pretty strong. Level 41 though. Difficulty 5, you got all your gear and potentials and everything. You could farm a couple mythic pieces and that'll help too. It's not as energy efficient, but you can definitely go for like farming memory frags a little bit, especially if you're really struggling. I actually saved that mission on my alt to where you have to farm the memory fragments until I could farm the Lego pieces, just because I knew it was going to come up. I think I'm going X. This is the guy that dumps rage. 0? I'll take 0. There's the retain. Vanity is pretty nice. Then I think I'm gonna pass and save one. Absolutely, I like that damage. I could switch in Ray, but kind of feels underwhelming. I have her at E4, but still feels missing, and there's something feels missing in her kit. A lot of people have been praising Ray. I think Ray is good. I haven't given her really a chance though, so. But I feel like if you invest in her, she can be pretty solid. But basically, I would try to stick to the same people too. Even if you just do Mika, Cassius, Kayron, and you max them out, you're gonna find that they're gonna do good eventually once those stats build up. But it might feel a little bad in the interim. Overfield? I might look at it too heavy, but I'm pretty dialed in to CZN. I think I'm gonna make it my main game for at least 5 to 6 months. I will play other games, but I do really enjoy this. I like the card game style. I'm gonna farm for 2 days and chill out a bit. Try where win meets game and only do dailies till I hit 50. Yeah. If you do that, you're gonna breeze through. You're gonna have a way chiller time too. I like that I can watch other plays, do their pulls in the open world and overfield. So you can watch. That's kind of cool, mod. Wow. It's just a gacha though. Is it like Wuba Genshin style? Wu was really fun for a while. I still log in and do dailies every once in a while, but I'm not like daily playing it. Let's just get rid of a rapid fire. I might go for a Kayron build, but not sure. I still need more Veronica builds. Psionic Sea was pretty good. I probably could have picked that up. Corpses is okay. I'm gonna wait like one more shot though before I buy an item. Do you guys have to reroll in Overfield? Or is it Overfield? Overfield. Let's go for an Epiphany. Did you see the trailer or gameplay where Win meets You Might Like It If You Like Woowa? I didn't catch that trailer. I kind of just log in every once in a while and I'll play, just because I feel like the dailies don't take that long, but I'm not, you know, like super into it as of now. I think I'm looking at Infield as an upcoming game I might play, and then that's all I've really looked at. And then I'm gonna try to just do CZN content every day too. But I could add one more game, but I'm really focused on this one right now. Does anybody know if the Yuki banner's coming right after Haru banner ends? Because then I'm gonna log over and try to hit, but I'm not summoning for on this account. God darn it. Look at all that futility going. Luckily I don't have to draw that mess. Resolve, wave, morale. I'm gonna take the morale. Morale's pretty nice. Wish that killed. That's kind of annoying. Whirlpool. At least I get to heal up a bit. That game is Chinese version of Uvo without gacha, but only skin gacha. Rest is Chinese sword fantasy. I don't know when Yuki banner is. Okay. Do you have to like have a Chinese like ID and stuff to download that? I haven't even heard of that game. But I'm glad people are liking it. I kind of want to play with some Yuki today though. That's why I'm hoping I win this 50-50, because if I lose the 50-50, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get her on one of my level 50 accounts. I have to get her on a level 30 account, and I just don't think that'd be fun to watch. Or even play for me. Like, because basically I'm just leveling up still. 60-40. Okay. I lost the last flip to the Haru banner, so I'm already down 1. So not feeling too hot going in, but I will definitely be playing her on one of my accounts. I doubt I could miss 4 of them in a row. That's how much I have to go in on her. At least that's many chances, not exactly like I'm gonna get 4 copies or anything. Just going for 1 copy, no partner. Trying to save some of my resources because I'm more on the free-to-play side. But it'll be nice to get Vero built up a little bit more. She's been incredible. She's so busted. I think like her or Khalip would be like my reroll target if I went back, because they just go with everyone. I actually think Yuki Veronica is going to be really strong together, so maybe Mika, Yuki, Veronica, or Cassius, or even Nia. Any one of those I would like to throw in together. Oh, I just got a phone call. Hold on. Okay. Alright, Brand. I think if Kayron's hidden under this, I want to go for a big Kayron turn. He's not hidden under there. That kind of sucks. Okay, well, I'll just probably do that. It's easy and it's great. It's just communication from the dev side feels lacking. Yeah. They're giving us some goodies. It's just, I don't know. I'm not super worried about stuff like that as long as I'm enjoying the gameplay, but I kind of want to see how Season 1 goes. Because it'll be 9 weeks. We're going to get 1 planet, 3 bosses, and I think it's called the Great Rift or something in like a week after that. There's going to be a shop. So, kind of see how much resources we get from it all. Hopefully we're getting at least a pity or 2 almost by probably 1 at least per 9 weeks. Man, you'd almost want 2. Yeah, it'll kind of be interesting to see how resources shake out. Wow, I would really want to copy Kowalski if it was upgraded. Since it's not upgraded, I think I'm just gonna go for... Dang it. I was gonna say I would go for a Blessing, but I'm just gonna take it. Maybe I'll get another dupe of it. Dupe it twice. See how the run takes me. Let's go with the taking damage one. Just throw it on you. I don't have any, I would have taken both of those too. When's reset? In like 15? Possession or some morale? I'm gonna just go possession. On this account? No, this account isn't getting Yuki. I'm saving on this account. On my alt account, which is also level 50 watch, I'm gonna go for her. I'm right at pity. So I hope it's gonna be up Jet. I don't know. We're gonna see in 15 minutes. If she's there, I'm gonna go on my alt and hit my pity. I only have 1 chance on that account though, and then go onto my other alt. But I would rather hit her on my level 50 account so I can kind of put some crit gear on her and test her out. If she's out, I will switch over to my Meilin account and yeah, do some chaos runs with her. I should have just enough resources to get her like to like 45, 50 range, and then yeah, do a little bit of testing. But I'm gonna run her with my Veronica Cassius first for Yuki, and then I might sub Mika in just because she's like pretty built. But my game plan is gonna go for Cassius first as like the support. I do have a Nia built up a little bit too, but I don't have any dupes, so, and I'm not going to go super deep into the banner. If I had more dupes of her, I think I would try to go for her a little bit too. What up, Docs? How you doing? Oh, you going for the RTA banner? Good luck, man. I hope you get it. I'm going to go for the exhaust. It synergizes with Kayron, and it's nice for some big utility turns for him. The stress would have been nice too, though. Not going to lie. Yeah, watch. Nia's on the banner, but I'm only doing a 10 pull because I'm right at, like, I'm literally at pity. So, I'm saving my resources because, again, I'm more on the free-to-play side, and I'm not going, like, super hard into this banner. I would rather get, like, Chizuru or Chizuru copies if I go in. So maybe I'll get a Nia copy, but I'm not expecting too much. I think I'm just gonna heal pass. Dude, please just give me like 3 Nia dupes and a 10 pull and I'll be happy. Please. That would be great, actually. I have 1 dupe in my Nia already, and if I could get like... Oh man, if I could get a couple dupes of her. I think she's really fun when you get her Ego 6. Then she really starts popping off, and I feel like her healing is going to be like really nice. But till then, it's not that she's bad, I don't want to invest in her unless I have her E6, because I have a few different accounts, so I can invest in her on other accounts. These are all not the best ones. Maybe I'll just go for the 30% ballista damage. Like the drawing of cards. But yeah, if you guys see the banner up, let me know. I'll be mid-run. I'll probably be like 20 more minutes till I'm out of this. And then I'll go wait. Unless I, for some reason, finish super quick, but it's pretty doubtful. I'm going to slap that on you. That's pretty nice for Kayron. With the little spam build. I'm going to lower my stress a little bit and maybe grab a piece of gear. Could put second method on, actually. I'm kind of ready for grabbing. I'm gonna grab a void. See what's in here. Anything discounted? Okay, just get rid of a sphere. Be fine. Buy gear later. Maybe I'll get one from this event. I feel you. Her healing is non-existent. I actually built Mika and it still didn't help. Hopefully I finally get a shield unit. I've seen people doing lower difficulty runs to farm the eyeball currency to do chaos runs on high difficulty later on. Yeah, some people do that. They want to build up their stockpile. Well, like for example, I had like I was on floor 108, 101, not 108, 101, and then I lost and I got knocked all the way back down to like 76. So you really have to win a lot in a row too when you're trying to climb level. And yeah, I realized you can't really mess around up there. You really got to bring your best comp. Yeah, you got to be really ready when you're trying to approach the hundreds. So I don't know if I'll run Khalid, but I should be able to get to the 90s again today and hopefully push into the hundreds and then kind of see. But it depends on how much fun I'm having with Yuki too. Again, if she comes out in the next 10 minutes. Otherwise, I'll just try to push to the hundreds today in Chaos. But I really think without Kayron dupes, it's a lot harder. Like, even if you had, like, E3 Kayron, I think he easily gets into the hundreds. But without that, it just doesn't feel as easy as some of the other comps. I think I'm going to go that. And try to heal up a little. Kayron waking up that early was really nice. I think I have like 600 currency saved up. If I wasn't playing so many accounts, I honestly would have like 2,000 currency saved up, but it's kind of been fun to experiment. There's really no benefit in pushing up to the level anyways. It doesn't really, at least from what I've heard, it doesn't really affect your save data too much, so it's more just like a fun thing. It's really expensive. I did the math for units. I'm going to make a video because the event still doesn't give enough mats to level day one. It takes 740 crystals to max refresh. To level up Yuki. Nice. That's a good sign. Alright. That's really good on Kayron. So's this other one. Whatever. I'll be alright. Just if I hit those dogs. That's really the only hard fight in here. And I seem to hit them every single run, so Sure, we'll run into them. I think they got a little nerf in the patch notes though, which is kind of sad because even though they wrecked me, I did like going against them because it was actually a really hard challenge. So it's kind of sad if they got nerfed to the ground, but then it's going to be really easy to climb in here. What kind of oath are we getting? Ooh, maybe this will be a Kayron build. Not like that. Oh, that's a build I don't want to go down right now. God, you know, that probably should be when 2 futility are exhausted. Because you got to draw it and then you got to like go for a full build. And yeah, I think I'm going to go for big damage Kayron. I'm going to go for the 180 damage, but the healing one's also good. But I like the Outbreak of War healing one a little bit better. At least this one's a little bit more impactful when you snap it off. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to max her day 1, but I should be able to give her some good tests. I should be able to get her to like 45, 50% crit with some decent crit damage. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to full build her. I don't think I have the resources saved to get a full build out of her. So this breaks into Kowalski. No, I'm going to save it. Maybe I can heal up a little bit more. Maybe I draw some healing. Nice. Mess that up a little bit. Then heal off this. Dang, those start hit hard though. Let's get some stress relief. Maybe find a psionic chest. I'm gonna remove this. Maybe I'll get a Kayron build out of this. So I'm gonna start removing some cards. That's a nice rally pickup actually. Okay, it's pretty chill. I'm in a pretty good spot. Dude, I hope you get in. I'm trying to get in right now. I've applied, but I think there's a lot of people trying to get in. So it's kind of, you know, it's kind of a fight right now. Because I think a lot of people, at least a couple of people that I talked to got in early. And it was really easy. But I think the difficulty of getting in is a little bit higher. Or I'm just not getting in too. So it might just be me. But I would just assume more people are signing up. That's a pretty easy end at the bottom. Aether Eater event. Not necessarily ideal. I actually don't think I'm getting any builds out of this. Like, nothing really upgraded crazy. Kayron's builds, not my favorite out of here. I really like the Oath discard build when you're not in Chaos. It's just super nice and strong. Those dark holes be hitting for a lot. I do need like a perfect dark hole build still though. Echo, repose, prep. I mean, from what I heard, you just gotta make a CZN video once a week and promote the Stove website. Yeah, I just might not have gotten it yet, I guess. I don't know. I kind of just started making content again though last week. I'm not really like I wasn't really making content before last week or week and a half, however long it's been. Kind of just getting back into the scene again since the Street Fighter Duel days. I have done some other stuff, but that was the last time I really made a lot. That's a pretty big Kayron ult if I want to do it. I think I'm gonna just chill though. I kind of like having that at 1. kind of want to throw this up over there and pass. Running away like usual because I'm so slow at killing them. I bet Chizuru gonna be some sort of heavily Sword of Agony type character. Considering she's void, I wouldn't be surprised. I'll start the game in a minute or two and let you know if you. Alright, sounds good to me. I hope she's kind of an Agony builder, actually, because then she could work with Tressa. I just don't want her to be a full-on Agony damage dealer. I would even mind her being like a support damage dealer for Void. Like she's kind of like a mini Ray some way. Just because I have so many Void characters already. But kind of gonna see. But with my luck, she'll just be a full damage dealer and... Ooh, wanted that 7. Really wanted that 7. Guess it gives it to me anyways. Micro Ballista's nice. Win another... I'm going to get the reduced cost though. That's really nice. Getting her with a bunch of reduced cost upgrades is probably like the best build. Then she can just spam everything right away and then just not use any more AP and Kayron can just be greedy. 6 hours till Haru banner leaves? It said 30 minutes before. Really? Dang. Well, I guess I'm just gonna be climbing today. What whirlpool are you giving me? Resolve whirlpool? Sure. They extended it? Wow, that is, yeah, that is not what it said before. That, there was definitely 30 minutes left. Okay, alright, well, if it's an extended maintenance, I will probably, like, not take a break right now, but if it's like a pretty big maintenance, I'll take a break and then come back. Did you guys see how that gave me 5 futility? You guys all saw that give me 5 futility, right? I just want you to note that. That gave me 5 futility. Note that in your minds. And then check back in me with at the end of the run, okay? You saw the 5 futility there. And then at the end of the run, I want to show you something. Because I think that's super... It's kind of weird, but also an interesting tidbit to note. What are we getting here? I'm going to do that. The draw 2 is kind of nice. I'm gonna go watch that back too when I do, because I know I noticed it before, but I wasn't 100% sure. Now I'm like seeing it in real time. Okay, single's good for single target damage, and 3's good for AoE, and 2 is not my favorite. I'm just gonna go for the more AoE, but if I was going for like a really single target build, 2 is kind of nice. Because that collapse when you're doing like single target damage. I do have a single target build already. Rally? AP resolve, huh? Sure. Yep. Yeah, I'll show you. No, like, just keep watching, watch. Yeah, I know. I know. That's the funny part. I'm pretty sure it's a bug. But it's kind of an interesting bug because, at least for me, it presents a very unique thing that I guess most players, I guess, can't do, but I guess I can do until they patch it. Even though I'm not intentionally trying to take advantage of this. Like, that was not the intention. So, I just, you know. I'll show you what I mean. I just thought it was kind of cool. But basically, like, I'm just switching from my accounts. I wasn't trying to do that. I just don't want to get in trouble for a bug, you know, type crap. But the TLDR, I guess, is my other account has a dupe Kayron, and I don't know why, but for some reason it like records that I had a dupe on my account when I switch accounts. So it's like I'm playing with the dupe when I'm not. If that makes sense. That's why I was going to show you at the end that I didn't have a dupe. Kowalski, huh? Can you give me back my ballista card? It feels so bad playing Vero without ballistas. Just Kayron solo damage here. That's a little awkward. I think I'm just gonna do that first. I want to use Vero, but I'm gonna wait. I might nix here, but look at that. We're noticing 5 futility. Just gonna keep noting it. Got my ballista back, but I don't think I can cast. Kind of annoying. Kayron can solo this guy though, so I'm not super worried about it. That kind of happens almost every time you play Vero. Actually, there are many bugs. I went through my pull records and I see Mei lane being mentioned twice and I only have ready 0. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Weird. I guess I can do some E2 0 or E2 testing on Kayron if I get more dupes on my ults. Fragment is really nice, but I already have, like, this isn't really a great Mika build, so pretty much everybody had terrible builds. That was actually an awful run. I got like no epiphanies. I got barely any upgrades. That was kind of really trash run. I saw the patch notes. What was the live stream about, Donald? And I was gonna do a patch video, but then I just saw everybody else's patch videos kind of saying the same thing. I know I just got to get used to just posting them though. Like, I can't just see other people and be like, oh, they're gonna say exactly everything, you know what I mean? I just gotta post them, but I'll do it next time. I wanted to kind of stream Fury, Elites. Oh my god, these are all awful. Jesus, I'm gonna go the... Damn, these are hard. These are gonna be tough. All right, I'm gonna go this 83 for the 30%, but I might get literally clapped right there. I know the end bosses are easy, but giving them 30% more is tough. Okay, so look at my Kayron. But yeah, if there's some exploit in the game which is not PvP or competitive or affecting other players' gameplay, then I guess they're fine. They have 4cc playing all the new content. It was awesome. Ooh, that's kind of cool, Donald. It's kind of cool. It should come out tomorrow, right? But isn't that kind of weird? So, yeah. That's annoying, though. All right, I'm just going to keep spamming some runs then. Guess I could fish for some gear. Kayron needs... What does he need? This piece is okay. This piece is okay. This one, so he needs a better weapon. Shock, whatever. This one was okay. Okay, and I could use a better goblet. So void goblet, void weapon, and this one's okay too. So yeah, kind of just looking for those other pieces. All right, and then what did Vivero need again? She needs a better... This one's okay just because it has the high crit. Yuki combo is so smooth, especially if you have E2. Yeah, that's the thing, Donald. I'm not going for E2. I feel like E2 is like the bread and butter. That's why I want to save. That's why I think it's better if you save to where you can get guarantee an E2. This one was pretty good. I don't need that. This one is actually okay if I hit attack or crit again. I think I will, Donald. I just don't want to do it right now. I'll just play her myself and kind of get a feel for her, but I'm glad she looks really good. I just know that I want Chizuru, so there's no way I would E2 her. I can't even E2 her. I'm free to play, basically. I have the battle pass and the daily login one thing. Like, I've spent 15 bucks, and I'm not probably going to spend much more, so... I love the game, just I'm not a spender. And then I need this. Okay, so she needs that with attack, and then... What else did I say? And this. So, okay. And then Mika needs HP, I believe. Yeah, she needs this goblet. Okay, so I'm looking for goblets, defense goblets. I'm just writing this down. Defense goblet. Because I'm going to farm for some gear right now. Defense goblet for Mika. And then I need a void. Void goblet. Void sword, dagger, whatever, and then I needed a crit. Like, I need an executioner's crit, tool, crit piece. Okay, if I see any of those, I will try to roll one. I won't get the sword, but I'll get the goblets and stuff. Okay, let's get back in there. They played the new chaos level and it has totally changed. Was it really cool? Like, did you like it? I'm kind of excited. I mean, honestly, I'd rather just like go in a little blind tomorrow and have some fun. Okay, these bosses are going to be a little rough. Otherwise, it should be all right. Hey, that's hype though. I'm ready. I'm ready for the patch. And Yuki's not coming for 6 hours, huh? They are really pushing that. Actually, converting Wander at the beginning is kind of nice. Maybe I can go for like a little Mika build. It's kind of nice right away. I like having one of those or Rally. They're very powerful. Especially against a few certain individuals in these game modes. Just take the black hole. Equipment versus healing. Let's take some equipment. Sure. Nice. Those will both make it a pretty stable run. Some of these elite fights are trash in this first, not in the interior, so I'm trying to avoid them. I feel like they're not worth the scuffle. So bottom looks pretty good. Just this first fight. Who knows, maybe I'll just go real long today though, because I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to work tomorrow, so I either will do a very short stream tomorrow or no stream at all. That kind of sucks, dude. Actually, I need to do like a short stream tomorrow when the patch comes out. But I got to do a 12-hour shift tomorrow, so I just feel like I'm not going to be super energetic. I'll still probably do like 2 or 3 hours tomorrow, though, and then Maybe I'll call that. Like 2 or 3 hours will be good. Do like a little bit longer stream today, like 4 or 5 hours, and then do like a 2 or 3 tomorrow. Maybe I'll really react to that video for like a video idea later, Donald, or something after I log off. Maybe I'll try to check it out. I've been struggling with video ideas. So many people be doing so much stuff. Like they are good. Emma, hop off. Good luck. See you, Watch. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I can farm some potential too for Veronica. Yeah, I might do that in a little bit too. I think I can get her a little bit of crit rate today. I would love to get a second copy of Veronica too. E2 is kind of crazy on her. Would love it. Oh, discard build actually for once. I haven't got an old discard build in a minute. Those are always really fun, especially with Veronica because she has so much card draw. Go for an Epiphany. Get some curses going. I feel like last run was kind of weird. See, now it's 3. It only does it for 1 run. Super weird. I have decided to Yuki cast Nia Team 1 and Hugo Trust Amika Team 2. Fortunately, I don't have a team for my Meilin. Rip. That sucks. Hey, Yuki cast Nia could be good. I also think Yuki Veronica is going to be really strong with either Nia or Cass. Sometimes, at least when I've been playing with Cass and Nia, they really be derping. They really be like spinning the wheel a lot. Not to say they're bad, but they take a lot of actions. So I feel like, especially in like Chaos, you're gonna need some rallies or something to kind of supplement. But they still felt really good, especially if you have dupes. If you have Cass and Nia dupes, they feel really, really good together. I do not have that many of either one though duped out. Even if you got like Ego 2 Cass, and like I really want Ego, like I want Nia maxed. At least you can kind of do that on this banner, but then she starts healing a lot more on the shuffles, and then I can see that comp working a lot better. Like if you're healing every time you shuffle with Cass Nia, I could see that being strong. Probably for, that's just because the AP gen is probably better. Mika's AP gen is not like, is really nice because you can already spin the wheels with Cass a lot, but I don't know, we'll have to see. I'd rather test than like really theorycraft because I still think Veronica, Mika is gonna be extremely strong together because they provide a lot of AoE and also single target, and Veronica lets the other DPS be very selfish, along with like Cassie is supplementing for her grabbing the card she needs. But that's more like in theory. I want to see it play out. They took Yuki to E6 but only put Nia to E2. Oh, that's a terrible test. They should have tested her maxed, dude. I think her maxed is actually such a different animal. Because realistically, you can heal like 2 or 3 times a turn for like 400% just shuffling. What up, Simon? How you doing? A little bit of an early stream today. Was hoping Yuki would release right when the banner rolled over, but that is not the case. Maybe I'll just do another summoning short. Because I don't know why. I have a weird premonition that I'm missing this 50-50. I can go... That's kind of awkward. Can't really firing prep and do it. Okay. Kind of want to use Kayron's ult. I think I'm just going to go firing prep though. Smack, smack, smack. Oh, when is if maintenance starts, I'm probably gonna end, and then I'll probably come back in like a few hours. So, which will be, it is what it is. It kind of suck if maintenance starts though, because I'm like in the streaming mood, dude. I'm like ready to go. I just don't want to like stream Stella Soar or something. That's the only game I have like that I'm like pretty not deep in, but like I've been logging into regularly, or Magic. I've been playing some Control. Control's kind of boring to watch though. I'm slowly siphoning my opponent, like the life out of my opponent. Dude, I want to make a build around the middle where, because you can get it to be 0 cost too, and I want to make a stacking AoE build for Brand. I guess I could kind of go for that if I want to right now, because I could copy this and then I get the vulnerable on it. It's not free, but you can kind of do that. I do need the discard oath though to make that work. Dude, I would be raging. Dude, you do not want to see me play League. Oh my god. Maybe you do want to see me play League, but I would... Yeah. League would not be good for me. Usually I can compose myself, but League's one of those games I just will lose it. Fusion World live stream. All of it's broken, Donald? That's kind of cool, though. I mean, it's a new season. We're going to be in that game mode for a while, so I hope this stuff is crazy. Because some of the cards looked a little underwhelming. I'm not going to lie, the new cards, but you really need to see their epiphanies, too. So, like, because base cards can look underwhelming, and then you can see the epiphany and go, holy crap, that's busted. Quick shelling. Alright, give me an oath. Like, give me an early oath. Let me do some cool oath shenanigans. Alright, now just needs to upgrade. There we go. Give me the discard oath too. Actually, epiphany the discard oath into an agility upgrade. And give me AP generation on it. Or some shit. Or card draw on it. Just give me the godly roll. When you fight the weekly boss, you can keep adding modifications to make him harder. That's kind of cool. And there's like a whole leaderboard thing, right? Any recommendations for BP partner? I just went for... God, why can't I think of her name right now? I just went for the card draw one, just because I thought she'd be the best one. But if you have like... I think there's the tank one's good, if you want to go like the tank comp. I think it's good for like Magna and Amir. But the safe one is probably just to get Mika hers, and you can throw that on, and you can really throw it on anyone. Like, it doesn't even have to be a controller. You can just slap that on someone just for that effect. But yeah, I think that's got to be a personal decision just based off, you know, your account level and what you want. But I prefer the support one. And then when I get my second one, I don't actually know what I want to do. Okay, we're gonna start. This might be a Kayron save, actually. If I can get a couple upgrades, I'm like super happy with this already for Kayron. This would be a cool AoE build. And then I dupe that card. I've not gotten one of those before. At least it'd be a unique build. I don't know if he'll need it for anything, but... Yeah, Nyx. Nyx is who I got. I was trying to wait for it to come up, you know, so I could hover Simon and be like, oh yeah, what's her name? Oh yeah, but it doesn't want to tell me. Just casually. I think she's just the most universal one. Probably should have echoed there, but I did get the ballistic proc. So these guys are 30% more HP, 30% more damage. So I do need to be a little careful in this area. Still going for exhaust. Stress is nice though. And pump it up. Little vulnerable. And there's Deluge. Cool. We get the legendary cards. You get teleported to a different dimension and have to fight your way out. That sounds crazy. Holy shit. I mean, I'm really not noticing the 30% increase in health, I guess. Still feels kind of squishy. This is only the 80s though. Maybe if we were in the 90s I'd feel it a little more. I'm already max stacked, so I think I try to heal next turn and then I will use Veronica's Ballista. Really want the E2 for Veronica though, because her Ballista starts getting crazy. I think it's E2's the one where you get the double Ballista. Starts really smacking people. Okay, I need to heal a little bit. I'm about to schizophrenia, get stressed out, and oh, I thought he was gonna break there, but never mind. Veronica can finish him off. God, the copy's bad. The copy's bad. I don't want to copy normal black hole. I am though. Maybe I can like get the upgrade I want and delete, or I can get double upgrade. RFS is pretty bad. I don't really have shield generation right now though. I could get psionic though, and kind of work with that a little bit. Okay, I need Executioner's Tool this one, and yeah, so maybe I'll roll this. I can use that instinct piece, and I can use this attack piece, but I actually need that attack piece too. Alright. Look at those later. Really curious about save. I wonder what they're gonna do. I think, oh, what I was, because I read the patch notes. I don't know if you read the patch notes. They said there's gonna be like a little marker, so we'll know. So maybe there'll be like a, Donald, do you know? Is there gonna be like a, we are over cap, and you know we're gonna lose this in save data? That'd be kind of nice to know when you're about to over cap yourself for save data. Okay, I think I'm gonna fight this boss at the end, and so we're gonna go down. Looks like I'm gonna have to fight one of these special species, and can hit this shop if I need, and can hit this shop. Oh my god, there's so many shops on the way. Okay, just gonna go bottom. There's like a million shops down there. Can delete a lot of gears though. I'm hoping so too, Simon. It did kind of say that, but I'll have to see it in practice. But I'm kind of getting used to the system. I honestly, like, I'm not going to say 100%, but it's pretty, once you get to difficulty 10 and you're like in the 80s, 90s, you can delete 3 basics. You just have to not add a bunch of neutral cards. If you get too many God Epiphanies, it's for sure not saving. So you want to kind of go down a little bit on the God Epiphanies. Like, I feel like it's not that bad anymore, but I guess it just depends. on like what you're trying to do. But I feel like I've kind of gotten the system down, but maybe they, you know, I feel like I guess other people are struggling a little bit, but I think I was being way too greedy early on. Like I was trying to get like 6 God Epiphanies all together, and that really is not working. No, I've never gotten 5x the same card. I've only gotten 4. I have gotten 6 or 7 rallies in a deck though, and only like, but neutral cards. So I think the way to think about it is, this isn't exactly how it works, but you have $20, Simon, and getting rid of a basic card is like $1. Adding a neutral card is like $2. Adding a neutral card with like a God Epiphany is like $3. So when you add like 5 rallies to a deck, you're already at 15 of your $20. So like, you just can't do it. Gotcha, took it. You had 20 in your pocket and they took it. I don't know. That's just kind of how I dumbed it down for myself, and I feel like it's helped me like get better saves at least. Or at least try to get better saves. Obviously, they don't always all save. God, I want to take that second hand, but I'm like avoiding it a little bit. I got like, dude, I got a drone team message, an important message from a drone team. I feel like that's a scam. It's a crazy message. They're surveilling my area. Wild. Yeah, if you want like a 6-7 card save, you got to be picky and a little analytical about it, I feel like. Yeah. Yep. I think you should focus on a build, but you should always be ready to pivot. Like, every run I'm starting right now, I'm focusing on like a Veronica build. Like, I want to get a Veronica build, but let's just say, you know, you get that OP Kayron thing, then you can always try to pivot. Just be a little flexible. But I like to start deleting cards early, so I got to kind of focus on the build. Ooh. God, these are not what I want. Damn. Yeah. Didn't get the nice black hole upgrade. I think I'm going to go middle. I don't love any of these really, but yeah, it extended 6 hours, Simon. Like, I was going to summon and try to play with Yuki. That's why I started streaming early. If I would have known that, I would have waited. Yeah, it was at 30 minutes when I like started stream, and then they extended it. Kind of peeves me a little bit, actually, because I planned the stream around that a little bit. That's what I was going to do today. Now I'm just going to run Chaos, which is fine, but I'm just going to run Chaos. I think I'm going to go up to this shop and then back down. Get rid of my last elimination. Actually, this is not gonna be this is already a scuffed build. I guess I could get this black hole. I guess I could delete this one and then like get this one. I'm not gonna delete it right now, but I'm just saying like I could delete it later if I want to try to make it cleaner. Just because I hate that card. But whatever. I wanted the better one. But maybe it'll work out. But I feel like I'm already scuffed. And they nerfed the dog too, Simon. So now it's not even like... I don't even know if there's like a really hard fight anymore with the dog nerfed. Maybe there'll be one in the new world. There'll be like a crazy, ridiculous fight. I do need to farm the green planet a little bit more though, because I I want to get to level 30. I think I'm level like 25 or 26 in it. I do need to go do that. I was just trying to get my alt account ready, so. Dude, you know, I got Hugo on. So like I have like 2 seeded accounts, you know, where I'm kind of just playing around with them. Like where I just log in and do dailies. I got Hugo on both of those accounts, and I got a Rin on one of those accounts. So I have a Rin Hugo account, and I got like a Hugo Maylin Veronica account. So I don't know what I want to do with those, but like it kind of makes me want to like play that Rin Hugo account just because I don't have those on any of my other, like my mains. So I might level that one up. But I'm level like 34, so I'm really not that low. But I'm just like logging in and logging out. Like I'm running one of those right now on my phone. Nice. This is always a beautiful piece. I like getting that. That actually is gonna work with the ring I have on Veronica. So I'm really tanky this run. Rin's animations look so good too. I was like playing around with her. Yeah, they're amazing. I really don't like these guys when I'm trying to get all my upgrades up though, because they just end your first turn pretty fast. Get the vulnerable up. I have accepted that Hugo, Trust, and Miko will be my team too. Not the most exciting team, but they're fun to play. Yeah, Donald. I mean, they're fun to play to me. I mean, I guess I haven't played them that much, so maybe other people played them into the ground, but I was messing around with the Hugo Tressa, and it was a lot of fun. Very, very cool playstyle. I do like dot playstyle though, so I guess if you don't like dots, it's probably not for you. I didn't really need to ballista there, I guess. I was already stacked up. Pendant, Kowalski, and I have a bunch of bleeds, huh? And then he chunks me for what? 600? Like 400. Schizo? Probably should have healed first. This thing's chunky. Did you, how far did you get in Jason, Donald? Did you, how many stars did you get? Or did you not push it super hard? Do that. Could have nixed too. I think I'll kill him next turn though, or this turn. Yeah, next turn for sure. Oh, you were a Kafka Black Swan spammer? Oh shit. Dude, I couldn't pull her, and then I quit playing. That's probably a little better than initiation. 25-30 is good. You're on the 9th one? Nice. I did not push super hard on my ult. I think I'm at 18, and I think I'm gonna chill there. I'm lacking a little bit of gear, a little bit of level, and a little bit of desire to do it twice, at least in this rotation. What can I copy here? Oh, I can copy the AoE. Oh yeah, I can go for that. I don't think it's gonna work out, but that's the build I wanted to go for. Is like if I got the dark hole upgrades, just do a double Brand of Annihilation AoE build, which would have been kind of cool because I don't have any of them. But I have one where I think I have 3 of the 0 cost of that though. The 0 cost of that AoE goes hard. Deluge. I think I'm gonna go for an Echo play. So Deluge. Didn't know this man was a CC. Saw him comment under WG or Slug channel, but anyway, I wanted to ask: is that 200k daily? I would hope so. I think we're getting it for a majority of days. Yeah. I wouldn't call myself a content creator yet, but I guess I technically am. But I'm pretty sure it's a daily. Yeah, it's a daily thing. But I thought it was 50k, not 200k, like in the mail. Could be wrong about that. Speaking of HSR, I'm lost, dude. I tried to go back to HSR. HSR was crazy. Oh, you don't gotta be scared, Donald. Like I feel like the earlier stages aren't that bad. It's like towards the higher end, and as long as you got all your potentials and everything done, you should be fine. You don't even have to do trauma either. You can just sit at like level 5. But you really want to get in there if you're doing it just to start building up, because the more you do it, you get a currency that makes it easier and easier and easier. So even if you're doing normals, you want to get in there and start doing some, because it like builds off itself. It'll give you like 30, 40 at base attack, I think, and like a bunch of other stats. So I could be off on the exact percentage, but you're gonna get a lot of base attack, defense, and HP. And those shop refreshers are huge for making builds work and just getting gear and stuff. There's my Whirlpool, my favorite card. Oh my god, these oath upgrades, dude. What in the... I wish I could ban an oath upgrade, because I would ban the middle. I don't even really want to make a build with that. That should cost 2 futility max, and I would try something with that. But that costing 3 futility is rough. I'm gonna go the big damage and heal one. This one I really like for healing. It's a lot of healing. On the Asia account, it feels kind of nice having 2 accounts. I'm not gonna lie. This is one game where I feel like it is nice to have 2 accounts where you're a little more casual in one of them. Kayron or Nyx, huh? I think I'm passing. Should have a better Kayron turn. There goes Mika. Pendant, rapid fire. Actually, I could just go like pendant, schizo, pass, and then maybe go for like a Nyx turn next turn. Because I'm sure he's gonna clap me right here. Yeah, he's almost gonna kill me. What's left in here? Just escapisms. I might rewind this. Let's see if I wake up early. No wake up early. Hanging on by a thread of life. Okay. This might kill. Maybe. Oh no, I'm gonna have him attack early. I was gonna say this might kill if I can echo into double ballista. Let's rewind. Let's rewind this turn. Let's see if I can make myself live here. So I think I go prep, echo, and then see what happens. If I lose my 50-50, I'm done. Dude, sometimes that's how I feel. That's how I feel about some of those counts. Yeah, this'll kill him. Maybe I'll get to Mika once. But these ballistas are gonna tear through him. So then let's Mika and pass. Void encounter. Is that an agility upgrade? Oh, it's when a card is exhausted, next card 20. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. I already have one for him though, right? I could throw that on Veronica. Could throw that on Vero. Okay. It's not a Vero build, but that is a nice piece. And I do exhaust a bunch of cards. 100 wishes. They kind of give out a lot of wishes like at the beginning, which is nice. I feel like it's teetering down. This is a really dangerous fight with Mika still under. So hopefully she's going to wake up early here. Pendant. No early wake ups. I don't think weekend is applicable here. Okay, so this wakes her up. Getting chunked. Let's see what this is. Wanderer. I don't know if that changes that much. Could have put morale up. I forgot I had morale. And I could draw, but I think I'm gonna pass, take this hit, and then go into a Mika play. See if he attacks me next turn. He does have another double. Kowalski. Got the double here again. Wonder if that'd kill. It only does like 600. And this does what? 4, so this is gonna do 800, 58. 58 plus a 30%. No. Okay, so I gotta draw for heal. Let's see if this. No, I was gonna see. Let's see if they see that. What do I have left? Do I have repulse left or whatever it's called? I will get that, so maybe I'll draw. Yeah, let me do this. Get the shield. See what I draw into. Hopefully some heals. There's one. Blessing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let me do heal. Grab the other two. He's gonna attack early. That's the only annoying part. Oh, I can't. I don't think I can get high enough. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, there's nothing I can draw there either. I might just be dead though. Because he's gonna clap back. Okay, maybe Whirlpool gets me out of range. Dang, that sucks. Yikes. I don't think there's anything else I could have done there. Even I don't think Nyx gets me out of it. I could go back and look, but I might just be dead here. Sometimes that's how it be. It was a bad time for Mika to go down. Yeah. I could draw early. I could Nyx, I guess. The only thing about Nyx is I don't have enough healing to get out of this, I feel like, unless I can get tactical analysis. And I don't think I can kill him. I guess I could try to kill. So let me try to go for a kill, but I don't think I have enough damage. So yeah, it's a wrap. It is what it is. I tried. Maybe with like max stacks, she just crits her ass off for 47. Yeah, right. Oh my god, it's so close. Oh, that was close. That was actually close. Damn. Right at the end, too. Luckily, there was no real build here. Oh, there's the black hole I would have wanted. If I would have got the oath, maybe that was a build. Maybe if I had that too. Actually, if I had that, I would have probably killed. I don't think I can kill the boss with no backup, but maybe I can squander a build out of here. What's that one? The gluttony one? So close. Yet so far away. Ooh, the agony and then the other scalar for 0. Kind of interesting. This wasn't going to save anyways. I think if I was going for a save, I would have went for X. Just because it's easier save data, but... I'm gonna go to the bathroom after this run though. Maybe I'll try to like get some green world in because I want to work on my world level. I saw it come out, but I never actually played it. I was interested at the time, but I think something else came out and then I never played it. And then I don't really like playing games when I'm not there at the beginning. I'll be right back though. Sold on the last fight. I want to check that gear too. Maybe I got something actually good and usable. Let's see. HP? Really? You're gonna do me like that? The stats are terrible already. That's... Oh, I was gonna say that's interesting, but... It's on passion set. It's kind of mid. And then... What else was it? Was it this? Ugh. Not good. Why couldn't these be swapped? Like, what is that? I know the attack percent's there, but... Oh my god. Alright, I'll be right back. I think I'm gonna do green run next though. Let me check my... I need to get these levels up. I be spamming Twin Star, Shadow, and City of Mist too much. I really need to get these capped up. I need to do blue and green more, so... I think I have a green world saved somewhere in here. Yeah, let me do... I can do blue or green. I think I'm gonna do blue for now, just because I'm not... Like, I haven't been doing a lot. Barrel was nutty in here too, but I think I'm gonna run Kayron and Veronica. Damn, that door be slamming hard. Okay. Raise my desk up a little bit. I'm gonna stand. Let's start with a remove card, I guess. That 20 stress to remove 2. I think it's nice, but it's just a lot. That's a lot of stress. Especially like early. Alright, still going for Veronica early. Dude, I kind of like having the shield. Ballista's probably better, but got PTSD from just dying. Alright, Peace Summon. This is 0 system, and this is in trauma mode. And it's level 80 in trauma mode, so difficulty 10. And like you see this little like face right here, that means you're in the trauma mode or nightmare mode. Okay, do you want to go bottom? Yeah, that looks kind of safe. Top looks a little dicey. Middle's got some good save points, but this is kind of just a bunch of fights in a row. This world should be a little harder though, just because I don't have any advantages, but I need to get this leveled up. Wish I could have played Bran there, but I like getting the ballista up. Yeah, I saw him. 130 is the max level, Donald, and then he has E4. He has E4 Luke with weapon. Also, he has Veronica E2, I think, or even higher than that. So, and then there's another person that has E6 Haru, and they're on 130. The highest I've made it to is 101. And if you lose, you get knocked back down to like the 80s, 70s. But at least as far as I know, there's really no benefit for climbing, unless you there's really no benefit in climbing unless it's just for the fun. I think I'm gonna go for an AoE build again. Could go for an AoE build again. Honestly, if I had partner and E4 Kayron, I think I would at least be in like that range. And E2 Vero? E2 Vero's crazy. You get double ballista, but he's also really good. He's a grinder. Like he'd be in the trenches. Yeah, but he's only good if you can E2 him, Donald. And I'm not 100% sure, but I know he needs E2, and he might even need partner to like start. He's basically, from what I've heard, the worst 5-star in the game until E2, and then he becomes one of the best 5-stars in the game. So he's kind of a, I wouldn't even say a whale character. He's just more like a, yeah, you need a lot of investment. Whereas like Mei Lin is really solid with like 0 dupes. But I've seen some people doing it pretty good with E0 Luke, but it's not like as crazy as like getting to the 120s. I don't want to play this game, to be honest. And if I don't know all these events just because I don't do green and blue that much, so I'm probably gonna miss a few things. I know pretty much everything about the void and the light worlds though, or light and dark worlds. Ballista, shield. I'm gonna do the two. I do like getting the doubles going sometimes. And we will just nuke. For sure, Temple, for sure. I just, you know, it's, yeah, Luke's rough unless you got that investment. I was watching Bread last night too, though. I'd be watching a lot of content creators though. I was watching Carr. I was watching, yeah, I was just watching a bunch of different people. What up, Russ? Everybody's doing some interesting stuff. I liked what Sue was doing with the Amir stuff. That like tanky stuff looked pretty cool. There's a lot of people doing cool stuff. Like Magna Amir, just Amir in general, especially if you got like E2 Amir, or if you got like more dupes in her, it's nice too, but just for sure E2. That's why I built her on my second account. I wanted to play around with her. I just, you know, resources. That's cool, Russ. It's nice of you just stopping by, buddy. I appreciate the drive-bys. Thank you, thank you. I do this map a lot, SP. If you ever run into the Black Angel that asks you questions, I got you. Okay, I picked middle last time, and I think I just got the cards. I don't know which one's Epiphany. I think that's what messed me up last time. Because I was running this yesterday. I need to get this to level 30. I've been too hyper-focused on one thing. Ooh, you couldn't just die? I definitely should have grabbed some food, too. Dude, after my crash out on that one day about food, dude, I feel like I've needed food. But we also are getting some more currency. Like, it is rough. The unit supply is dwindling sometimes. I ain't got no money. I could nix and try to kill this thing, I guess. I just really don't feel like it's worth it. Killing him. I need like one hit. Sure. I have E6 mirror but no mats to build it. Oh, that's the worst metal. Damn. Oh no, shit. I didn't see the poison bomb. I could have killed him. Shit. I was passing. Throw. Throwing. Well, he's gonna get away. I'm not gonna waste any more EP on him. It is what it is. Okay, I probably could have killed that though. All correct questions give card buys. If you pick the wrong one, he blows you up. Oh shit. Okay. I did not know that. Anything good in here? Could grab that. The suit's nice. 212 is a lot to spend on it though. I do like attack, but I don't want to get too clunky early on. I think I need the Wanderer a little bit more. It's just nice to have one just in case. Haven't seen a rally in too long though. I feel like rally's been avoiding me all day. Standing up and playing always feels a little different too. But I can't sit for like 3 or 4 hours. It's a lot sometimes, so. Tactical deliberation. Let's just roll for random. Nice. I forgot you just kill those guys. That's so crazy. I don't think it benefits anyone but him, even though I don't really want that on him. Kind of wish that was just better item in general. Okay, top safe. But I can also fight the special species if I want. I'm gonna go for these guys too. They drop a little bit better stuff, right? I think. Proc his oath when being hit, reduce restriction when removed, switch to strong attack. Okay. So he's hitting me with the strong attack. Bombardment's gonna go crazy this turn too. Okay. Zero cost. Zero cost. Agony. Okay. I'll take it. Nice. Okay, maybe this is a Vero build. Now I just need a good Kowalski and I need a good everything else. I need zero repulse, Kowalski, dupe repulse, like once or twice would be nice. Because I already have a triple. Oh my god, are you trying to make me go a Kayron build? Oh. If that was always weakness, that would be nice, but that's actually pretty juicy too. Okay, might be going to Kayron build too. I guess at least I got some options. Interesting. I kind of want to heal or get rid of this burning. Let's just heal. Okay. Should I equip Yvonne or Arwen for my Mika support? Both seem really good. I like Arwen, but I think it's just like personal preference. But really what I like is when the partner is max leveled, so you're getting all the stats. Wow. That's the wrong thing to get Epiphanied. See, like, this type of shit's not gonna save if I get all this shit in one deck. Obviously, they're all in kind of different decks, but Jesus. Get the Heaven's Gate rare event for Divine Epiphany. You can get up to, like, 4 Divines in this chaos map if you get the good events. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I want that on anyone because I think that'll ruin my build. I guess I could just throw it on Mika. It's gonna waste an Epiphany upgrade though. It's really good. It's nice to have that morale return. I just don't know if I need it. What up, Light? How you doing? So I'm gonna skip it. I think I'm gonna skip it. Because if I take this and this gets upgraded, I'm gonna be really mad at myself that I took this. Because I think I can have a good Vero or Kayron build with like no basics right now. So. Okay, I made my melee level 40 to use the gold things to convert the mats to make Mika level 42 or save them. I mean, I don't think it matters. Like, you can use them if you want. You can save them up to it. They just convert to whatever it is. And what do I focus on? Story or go to Chaos Zero? I mean, if you're a casual player, you can do... Hold on. If you're a casual player, you can just focus on doing your dailies every day. You can spend 5 to 10 minutes in the game. Just make sure you get all your dailies done. Otherwise, focus on Zero mode and Trauma mode. That's going to give you the best saves. And if you can't beat Trauma mode, do Zero system in normal mode and just start building up your upgrades. Kind of want to use my EP, but it's kind of chill. You mean max dupes? No, I mean like level 60, like in partner, like having your partner max leveled. But dupes also play a role. If you have a bunch of dupes, I would use that one too. It's kind of awkward. Futility pass? Arrow futility pass? Weird. Weird turn. Is level 40 high enough to seriously attempt zero mode? I haven't done the low level stages since normally doing low level mode. I've heard that other people... I mean, zero mode is very similar in difficulty 5 to chaos mode. So you for sure can do that at level 40. And a lot of people, like, before I hit level 50, I was difficulty 10. So you can get to difficulty 10 in the 40s. It just depends on how much you want to play. Now that's called, like, you're playing a lot though if you do something like that, you know? I would not recommend that. I'd recommend just waiting to level 50 and play casually. But if you're really trying to grind, you can definitely do it. I did that free to play. My first time getting to difficulty 10 was completely free to play. Kayron E0, Kalip E0, Mika E6, and yeah. And then after I got to difficulty 10, I bought the battle pass and I bought the monthly pass. So I spent 15 bucks. But before that, I was completely free to play on the grind up. So I feel like if you are a little bit of a spender or you just put in the time and effort, you can easily do it. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I have a video of me getting to difficulty 10 and I was streaming my climb. I don't know if I streamed the whole way up, but I was streaming my plays, so maybe I got a little lucky on gear. Are you rolling gear? You can also farm for some Lego gear. Actually, what I did on my alt account, you know that like quest where you have to farm a bunch of blue gear? I saved that until I got to level 40 and I just started farming some of the Lego gear on my other level 50 account. That's why my gear's better on that other account. Ooh, the draw 2 with Ballista. There we go. Get the Void upgrade. Morale. And then could go Echo Brand. Gosh, and I got this upgrade. 288, 2 Fertility, 4 Agony. Damn, I kind of want to go for the 0. I am going to go for the upgraded one, but man, I just have a feeling this is not going to save. It's hard to get the saves with that many kind of upgrades. Oh, memory frags. When I say equipment, yeah, I mean memory frags. I'm used to playing so many other games. No, I'm sorry, Delano. I mean equipment, or I mean memory fragments. Like, I'll say light and dark world. I'll say blue world. I'm way more into that type of gacha. Like, I'm so used to that from like Summoner's War and all the other games that it's just stuck in my brain. Like, I'm not going to say, like, Twin Star Shadow. I will mention Kayron being void or dark every once in a while, but usually it's just dark. Order Instinct. But when you're rolling memory frags, I always like to just do one hit. Like, I always like to just go one hit in, and I'm looking for crit rate, crit damage, attack percentage, and then I'm done with it if I didn't see that. Because really, you need a really good damage set. Once you can get a really good damage set, you level it up, and you can kind of do anything you want in the game. Yeah, Tempo had a great plan. But if you can get one solid damage set, even if it's a bunch of broken pieces, you're going to be really good. Like, if you can get 5+ crit a piece, you're going to be sailing. If you want to feel more comfortable, yeah, just spend a day farming some gear, get a couple pieces you like, and then you can farm in chaos mode for right side pieces, and then if you want to try to get, and then you craft one right side crit piece. I don't know if you've already crafted your piece, and then you should be pretty good. kind of want to do that. But my gear on my like alt account that I was just like logging into, like I wasn't even doing any chaos runs. I was just farming the like memory fragment stage on that account, again because it's more of a casual account, and I think I have better gear on that account, so it's all about RNG. This account has mainly been chaos, zero farming for gear. Shield is pretty big, actually. I need that repulse upgrade, I think. God, that was so many cards I just don't want, actually. Like in zero mode, Donald. Not in like chaos mode. The only time I went back into chaos was to finish those quests. Like once you unlock zero, you should just focus on zero. I don't really think you should, even if it's just normals. But I did have to go back in there because like I still think I don't have all those done. Because you got to go do like one run in there on the max level. I don't think I've done it for Green World. But I didn't really care about the EXP at this point. He gets a thicker shield if you don't destroy it while he's rebooting. Okay. God. I kind of want to copy that tactical analysis, but I really don't think this is going to save. I would have to, I think, delete that void card to even make it think about saving. 1 damage reduction when using an upgrade? That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Yeah, you just farm for gear in here, and then you look for specific things. Like, write down what you need. Like, if you need a defense goblet for your Mika, write that down, and you can fish for them. If you need a, let's say, void goblet, you can look for a void goblet and try to hit void on it, or attack percent on it. You know, you got to kind of like fish for stuff. You don't have to burn your energy on the gear. You can kind of look to see what you're going to get for the drop. That's why farming in zero is so nice. Okay, now time to hopefully get some... Yeah, I could get a good build out of this. Okay, so I want to hit up as many advanced stages as I can then. So it looks like top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess this is the same. This might be a little safer, but I could just go straight. That's probably like the safest. You get all the random divine procs early, so you won't get any more. Okay, so that's it. Cool. What's up, Lafayette? Yeah, I guess the game's still up. If I get DC'd, I will probably come back and stream later, but till I get DC'd, I'm here grinding this level. Gonna clap me. Get some agony up. Dang, I played for 2 hours. I think I'm gonna take the AP wave. The stress is nice, but at least the AP wave can be like 1.5 more. And then I can Kayron. Guess I'll log on and do my dailies. It's daily time. I do need to farm some potential for Veronica today too. She could definitely use that. Then she'd be hitting a little bit harder. I forgot to go grab food before the run. I'll grab food after next run. At least get some attack food. And then I think if I get my potential on Veronica up a little bit, she's really gonna be clapping. Cause she's like bare minimum right now. I would love to get a dupe of her too. E2 Vero is nutty. Okay, this wasn't a good event. Sure. Mini shield. Nothing really useful though. Guess I'll throw that on you. Okay, I don't think I want to hit that shop up. I am gonna probably get mine broken at some point though, so it'll probably be Mika. Looks like it. I always kill this back shielder first. Is that the right order, Temple? Or do you usually go for the front robot? I've been just killing her, or killing this bad guy, then he makes a big shield on the front guy, and then I can kind of heal myself back up. Hugo or Khalid from 300 merit? If I'm picking, I would want to know most of your other account, but if you need a damage dealer, go Hugo. If you need a support hybrid damage dealer tank, I would go Khalid. I think for my account, right now, Khalid's going to be a lot more value than Hugo, just the way my account's built. So, like, I'd rather have a dupe of Khalid than one Hugo copy, because then I got to build Tressa. I got to, you know, play a completely different style. So, or he stacks morale. Okay. Yeah, I gotta play this. Well, luckily we're gonna get a new world, but I was gonna start playing this one in green a little bit more just to get a little more comfortable, and blue pot a little bit more, but now I guess I don't have to, other than to get them to level 30. And if you really want my opinion, Bali, I think you should save it for a ego dupe. Like, I think that's the best option for your 300. Just because, like, I think that's going to be so much more important for characters at this point than just having all the characters, because you're probably not going to be able to build everybody to their maximum potential right now anyways. I have Maylin 0, Kayron 0, Rin 0, Veronica 0, Haru 0. So you can run Maylin, Veronica, Mika. You can run Rin with her little comps. You can run Kayron. Yeah, I think you'd go Khalid, because you can run like a Kayron Khalid. You can run Maylin Khalid. You can run Vero Khalid. You can run Rin Khalid if you want. Khalid fits in a lot of different comps. Maybe not Rin as much, but... Because, like, if you get Hugo, you're basically building another team. So it doesn't make that much sense unless you really want to play Hugo. I be running Kayron a lot. I feel like Kayron's getting disrespected on these tier lists because everybody's duping up other characters. If they were duping up their Kayrons, you know, they could feel some more power, but it is what it is. I don't know about that. Maybe Maylin fits a little bit better, but I'm just saying you can run it all with Khalid, because Khalid doesn't really require AP to do what she do. But I wouldn't say that's their best teammates, Delano, if that makes sense. But I've been running Maylin on my other account, and she's been pretty good. But I still probably prefer Kayron's playstyle a little bit more and Khalid's playstyle a little bit more. So she's like okay. That's the beauty of this game, though. You can kind of make your own playstyles. Ooh, you gonna be a Yuki main? I feel like you want to go for that E2 if you're gonna Yuki main. Slaughter. Gosh, that would go so hard on like a Magna or a Mir. Yeah. Even like Khalip. We skipping that shit though. There's no way my data safe if I put that in. There's no way. Sure. I'm gonna be a Yuki. I play her for like a week and then I probably won't play her too much more, but I'll have to see because I'm just not gonna E2 her. But she looks really good. I think she's gonna be very strong. Don't get me wrong. I just don't know if I would want her E2'd. I think especially if you're gonna be like free to play, you gotta really go for like a commitment and dupes. Like, Luke be going crazy at E2, but he's almost unplayable. Okay, what are we doing here, Temple? Which one is it? What strength and discipline do? Desire gets you the 10 card pick. I don't know what strength and discipline get me. Discipline? Oh, what? No? Oh, shit. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I messed it up? Fuck. Okay, I messed it up. It's alright. Oh, okay. I do like strategic starting point, but I'm skipping all these. I have Luke 2, but only E0. You need him E2 to be good, but I like him. Yeah, I think Luke looks absolutely crazy. Oh, I got it right? Okay. Well, I know the other question was middle, so it was like a 50-50, but... Yeah, I know the question for the middle one. I just didn't know that one. Like, I knew the other question, because I've gotten it before. And isn't it 3 different questions? Or no, am I wrong? He doesn't ask you 3 different questions? Yeah, I know the answer to one of the questions, but I didn't know the answer to that question. So it was either 1 or 3, because I know middle wasn't the right answer. Does he do damage to you and stress though if you get it wrong then? That kind of sucks. Mika, wake up! I don't think I'm gonna do stacks. It's dire strength or discipline. Could go for Mika here and just top up. It's a good top up turn. I'm gonna be completely transparent. I think Hugo is a better investment. Luke's a better investment right now because it's like guaranteed. Kayron has a very unique playstyle, and if you don't like it, I don't think he's worth investing in. But I do think he gets pretty strong with his dupes. With his partner, changes his entire playstyle and kit. And if you have those things, I do think he can compete with some of the best characters in the game, and I think he can get you to the 120 plus range in 0 mode. But you have to have dupes, and you have to have him maxed out in potential. And I think you have to run him with Khalip or Veronica, with Mika as the support. Maybe you can get away with like a Ray or something like that. But I find that Mika just does everything he needs. He needs so much AP, and she kind of provides that extra boost. Do I want a Quantum Collector? Not really. I think I'm good here. This might save, but I wouldn't say it's going to be like best build. But for this account in particular too, I have E2 Renoa, so I'm building her up on this account, and I have E1 Kayron on my other account. So I might eventually just not get any dupes for him on this account or partner, and just get them on my other account. Because then I can get one dupe of him and have him be E2 over there and then grab his partner. But that's why I'm being more patient with it. Like, I'm not going to spend my 300 summon very early on. Draw 2, reload, increase discard shield. That weaken is kind of nice. Is that Epiphany even that good? It's just a shield, right? If that card is a skill card, or oh, it has the reload on it too. Okay, I'll go for it. I wish it just cost less though. Costing 1 kind of sucks. Yeah, I don't know if this build's gonna save. That's a lot, like, godly epiphanies, right? Let me see. So I got 1, 2, maybe that'll save. I guess it's not that insane. But I'll probably get a card added to it. Probably get a basic back. Guess we'll see. Yeah, this map's nice. I think my only problem would be if I'm like in the like 90s or 100s. I feel like Kayron might not hit hard enough. But that would be my only gripe. But I'd probably just put Barrel in if I got to that point. Because Barrel, Veronica, Mika probably would destroy this place. I was running that last night and it's very strong. Especially if you got the E6. Barrel's kind of a monster. Brand Echo, huh? Yeah, this map seems crazy though for like Divines. We'll see how good it is for saves though. I want to get that Agony set on Veronica too. I haven't had too much luck though. I do have her on the crit damage and attack set finally, but it would be nice to get her on Agony set, or the Agony boost set. Not that she has a lot of Agony, it's just like that's probably the better 2-piece of the ones you can get rather than the basic one. Dude, she hits so hard, Temple. It's so fun. And it's kind of nice because you can set up with Veronica for 1 turn, you know? You get the upgrades going, you start getting the retain going, you're just passing, and then you're just drawing a million cards with Veronica, and then you slowly build all the retain cards. Plus you got Mika there, healing and giving you more AP. You could probably run like Orlea too. It's just sometimes Orlea gets some tough starts. That's the only reason I don't like her. I think she's good though. Just hate the start sometime. It's kind of a weak hand. Let me draw and see what I get. Prep? Okay, I can prep. Prep. And then they're gonna get the shields off anyways. Coordinated attack. Dang, that almost did it. I was gonna heal, but I think I'm just gonna smack. Boom, boom, boom. Bang, bang. Could have avoided too. Got 386 units to my name. Left most, the guy at the back would not take damage. Yeah. Damn, Simon. I forgot that had morale. I need to cast that earlier. Could have definitely prevented a little shielding. They'd be really stacking this up though. Dude, I just farmed credits yesterday on my ult. I got like 400k, I think 500k. But that was just because I was going to try to use it on Yuki. One AP, 2, 3, 4. God damn. Ugh. I gotta waste this. I probably could have done that in a different order. Hey guys, I took BP for Chaos, Zero, Knight, and what partner is better to pick? I thought about partner for Rue because I got her S2 but not her partner. I'm going for Nyx, but if you want to go for Rue's partner, go for it. I just think Nyx is the most versatile, and yeah, that's what I went with. If I had E2 Haru, I might feel differently, but I don't. But yeah, if you're trying to boost Haru's damage up, sure. I don't know how good it is on her though. People got a bunch of videos for that. Just go watch a video on it. WG's got a video. Billion people got videos on it. I don't want to give you misleading information. I'm just always going for Nyx. And then next month maybe I'll go for something else. But I just like, you can put Nyx on anyone. You can level that up and put it. You don't even have to put it on controller. Pass. It probably is, Simon, because I really don't use Nyx that often. Like, honestly, I'm usually trying to use other people. Like, I'm trying to use Vero or Kayron. But it is nice when it's nice. I'll tell you that. When it does what it do, it is feel real good. And I kind of missed the heal. I actually kind of missed the 4-star. I missed the heal with damage reduction because like that came in clutch so many times for me. So I kind of missed that over Nyx, just having that extra heal on the side with damage reduction for those like big turns. But yeah, I think it's really playstyle dependent too. Can do that in Echo. These ballistas will finish him off. Yeah, the stats are nice. The stats are very, very nice. Dude, I put I think I put Eloise on my barrel yesterday just for stats. Like, because I have like a level 40 partner for him. Alright, what am I doing here? When you do the confessional, it'll give you an item or something, right? If I keep doing the assumed confessional position like over and over. Just keep doing assumed confessional temple. Let's Giz Divine, but you fought 2 elites, yeah? Alright, well, we'll see how it goes. I'll fight him. I'll fight him and see what's up. Oh, I already have. I'm capped out. Derp. Oh, I got all my upgrades already. I'm dumb. Okay, I'm chilling. So just decrease stress then. I would have been fine fighting 2 of them, but I'm already capped out. I didn't realize it. Dude, I can't. I'm so many divines I've capped out already. God damn. Okay, let's look at these builds though. See if I want to add anything. All right. This looks honestly not the best. I'm definitely getting a neutral, or I'm probably getting a card added to that. And this one looks decent, but yeah. Okay, I could throw gear bags in here just because I don't have all this shit removed. This is not saving, so. And I could put that on her. So let's do this. Grab the gear bag. And then just look to see what I get. I could get a different chest or a ring. This is decent. This is decent. Maybe I'd throw that on him. Okay, that looks good. What's torch again? That's not terrible for her. Alright. Let's get out of here. I wouldn't want to Miko with water arrow still in to save anyways. Yeah, no, I wasn't ever going for one of those saves. I was going for a Vero Kayron save, but I'm just saying it's not going to because it's pretty straggly there. And this one I can just go for back, right? I can go for the guy with the orb and then kill the guy with the swords, I'm pretty sure. I think that's what I did last time. Retain all bench monster retain. Upon his death, strong action, and then upon death, set him returns, reses. Yeah. So I can go for her. Then I think I'm just going to do like that. Should have got rid of that futility. The units and level mats is what sold the BP for me. Also the prism pulls. Yeah, the BP is worth it if you're playing. I don't really feel like any of the other packs are that worth it, but that one is nice. I'm gonna get chunked a little. Who am I avoiding here? Probably just you. I don't think it matters. And top myself up. Guess I could. I'm gonna save my ego. You get the damage to kill before stacks up. You're good. Yeah. Shouldn't have too much problems. I'm just so not used to doing this one comparatively to every other, like just avoiding the light stages. Ran those into the ground. Holy. Could go prep Kowalski. Can get that. Got a little lucky. Honestly, if those builds save, I'd be pretty happy with it. There's my oath. There's my latest. Dude, if this was the discard one, I actually think that would be good Kayron build. I keep getting oaths so late. It's really annoying, actually. I'm sitting here thinking about like all these things I can do. I can do a couple different things, but maybe I just let you hit and then I can heal up a little. Then Kowalski. 111 morale. Dude, I love those oathless Kayron builds. They're the best. They are the best. All too often. He still somehow works with no oath, but definitely doesn't feel good. I need to stop letting them stack up these shields, though. Okay, that should almost kill with Ballista. Then I should be good. Damn, both had to target. I wish I had the E2 Haru so I could try it out. I really do. Really, really do. What are we drawn into here? Little black hole. Heal up. Let him do what he do. Get his growth out of the way, and then he should be almost dead. There we go. Oh, I got damaged, Temple. Veronica don't play this game. And this is the 80s. If we were in the like hundreds, maybe it would be a problem. Like I'd have to use a little more strat, but since we're in the 80s, I think she's got it. Do I copy Pendant? I don't want 2 copies of Pendant, do I? I don't think so. I think that'd be a throw. I'm just gonna copy this gear bag because who cares about that? I would love for like this save to save though. Shield plus 20% damage to targets with shield. Guess I'll take a Radiant Orb. Who would I put that on? I guess this is solid for her, but I don't think it's like necessary. This is kind of nice for him too. I don't think any of those are that good for me, but those stats, dude. Those stats are nice. Okay, Goblet. I don't need any of that. All right, let's see if this saves. I think I'm gonna get a couple added basic cards here, just because those decks were really light, but we'll see. I'm close on pity for both Haru and her partner, but E2 is fine. I'm gonna just save her for the pity. Probably even pass Yuki. Yeah, I think Yuki's a pass unless you're gonna go for E2. But I'm gonna pull her just because I want to play around with her, and she really looks pretty cool. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I gotta go wake everyone up. Jesus. 82, max health, elite, max health, elite's discard. I hate neglect. Sometimes it's just super annoying, so I'll probably just go with 1. 1 looks relatively safe. Okay, let's go check this. Real cool. I like Chizuru more. I like her aesthetics a little bit more. Got the counseling upgrade though, so it's kind of nice that I can do a few more. Dude, everybody was physically broken. They saw those epiphanies and they couldn't take it. They're like, I don't know if we can handle that kind of power in one deck. So I'm going to add 3 basic cards back just to make you happy. I really think that Mika deck's pretty bad though, so I'm not even gonna, I don't even think I'm gonna wake her ass up right now. She can stay in purgatory. She can stay. Not a full build. She just gets my leftover equipment, but I can utilize her on this account if I want. I can just throw a broken set on her and shove like 50 crit. But I don't have like a dedicated build for like a crit damage attack build with Scarab set, which is probably her ideal build, or Agony or whatever if you want to go that route. But I have her like chilling. But I can throw some stuff on her. I'm kind of working on her a little bit, but this piece kind of didn't go the way I wanted it to. Chilling with that. And then she's kind of in a little purgatory right now. Like, I don't think this build's very good. It's just kind of chilling on her. Yeah. like this is bad. But normally I would just throw like, I'll throw that on her. Throw my crit piece on her. I think you just use broken if you want to like play around. So she'd look exactly like Kayron, except for she would have 50 crit and like 130 crit damage and a little bit less attack. So I can throw literally this whole set on her. Or I can throw her set. She's almost done. E0. She's E0. I don't have epiphanies. So 0, 0, 0. Haru's got 1 and Veronica's got 1. And I guess Renoa's up there, but I just got hers. Potential, it's bare minimum. Potential's bare minimum. Nothing. I run her on my other account, Simon. So. Remember, this is like I have her built on my other account. So this is what she's looking like. Well, for Vero and Kayron, oh, you know they up there. You know they up there. I'm about to get this, be done with them. Won't ever have to look at this again. And then I need to get hers up. This is what I'm farming today. So she's getting some love today. She's probably getting some crit and crit damage. So maybe I can get her to 60% crit almost. So. This is what they're looking like. Crit with bad subs. Got attack percent with okay subs, missing crit. Got crit chance with bad subs. Got this, which I'll upgrade at some point, but hopefully it hits attacker crit. Not the like there those. This one's okay, and then this one's pretty good. Rolled pretty well, and this one's pretty good just because it has 8 crit. So. All right, let's check this saved out of though. Sorry, got distracted. Let's see if this shit's saved. I think it was the 48, right? Why do I got so many red dots? Oh yeah, that was the one from earlier. That was the one from earlier. It didn't pan out. Is this it? I just got shield back? How are we feeling about that? How are we feeling about that build? Got shield back added. How's that looking? How is that looking? I think it looks decent. That's pretty clean. I know the shield kind of sucks to get added back, but it's pretty clean. Repose could cost 0. I could have 2 or 3 reposes. Sir Kowalski could be a little better. But overall, not terrible. What's that one I had from the other day? This one was my other one. Maybe this one's better. What are we thinking? Was the first or second one better? Probably. Dude, I really liked everything costing 0. Wait, where's the other one I had? Didn't I get a triple repose yesterday or some shit? That one's ass. I thought I got like a triple. Oh yeah, this one. This one got that rapid fire added back, but this one was the 0 one. I like the 0 one. I just wish these were the draw 2s. These were the draw 2s. This would go hard, but it wasn't. So it still goes pretty good, like, but because you got the double repose. Thought I had the triple repose though. That one needs to get deleted. That was me trying to get crazy. Another me trying to get crazy. Oh, here it is. This one. This one is pretty nice. I like this one. Triple repose at 0. The Kowalski was a disappointment. No, you don't lose it, Simon. You just can't use it for the next world. You can still use it for everything else. Like, you just can't use it for the new bosses, and you can't use it for the other stuff. So this one This one is spicy. Draw a go right there. This is a nasty one. It's just a Kowalski. This I got yesterday. This one was this on stream? Oh, this is the one I was gonna post on YouTube. I should post this one on YouTube actually. I might post this one because I forgot. I was gonna post this and then I posted that barrel video. But this one's in the queue to post because I did this one live. But that one was juicy. And yeah. Okay, let's take a peek at the Kayron save. I don't think that one was too good either. And I gotta come in here and clean this out. I just, you know, it's messy right now. This wasn't it, was it? Oh yeah, I didn't get the oath though. Not getting the oath, it already made it terrible. Oh, it was this one. It was this one. Like, say I have, even if I had the oath though, I don't think this one's that good. Like, no oath's kind of ugh. I got one with 3 Kowalski and draw 2 and Ballista. I like that one better. Yeah. What's my, I think I have a few double oaths already. Oh, the gloomy build. This build was ass. This is the triple black hole crap. Another gloomy. Dude, I tried to get a double gloomy with this saved and it wouldn't save it. So that was getting a little too crazy though. These are all ass saves, but there is a couple good ones in here. I think they're way lower down. Should be, yeah, like a double oath. Has the elimination though, kind of annoying. Oh, this one's not that good though. It's okay. I thought there was like a better one. This one was the double elimination. I couldn't get rid of one. That would have been kind of nice. Because it's got, and then I didn't get the like big dark hole upgrades. But this one's pretty good. I don't like the 7 cost AoE in 0 mode, but I like the 7 cost AoE outside of 0 mode because I feel like it's very consistent to get 7 futility burned when you're not in chaos. But sometimes when you're in chaos, it's hard to get that build up right away, especially with E0 Kayron. If you have E3 Kayron or partner, I feel like you can go for 7 cost a little bit more. But for me, the 3 cost is a little bit more consistent just for where my Kayron's at. Like, if you have this, kind of changes how you can play. Because then I think it gets a lot more consistent. You can even play Cassius a lot better when you have this, because then you can just discard into the graveyard, activate that, and then that'll be like 5 or 6 futility, and then that AoE gets a lot better. But since I don't have this and I don't have partner, it just doesn't feel as good. All right, let's farm some. I'm gonna farm some potential for a little bit though. I don't have the best farming team, so maybe I'll just manual for a little. This is still red. That's killing me. What's banner timer? Five hours. 5 hours to do my summons? I might have to like, I don't know if I'm gonna wait, but I might post my summons not on stream. Like that might just, I might just do a shorter video or something. I'm gonna sit back down though. Gotta get my desk to go down. Dude, this banner broke me though. If this was my only account, I would have actually raged. I might have broke something. Not that you're always gonna hit your 50-50s. I was banking on that. I wanted to play Haru with their 2nd copy, even though like you really want her 6th copy for her like be really strong, but like her, like this thing is crazy. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. God damn it, Renoa. That red dot's gonna keep getting me. Alright. Let me finish Kayron off, and then I won't have to worry about his potential anymore. I just need to do this stage a little bit. Let me switch his build out. I can't remember. Is this one okay for farming? This one was okay, not crazy. I can keep that. I do have a better one, but and then my Khalip one was is not that good. I haven't got a good Khalip save in a while. What was this one? This is like, this one was kind of crazy. But now that I've gotten better at like how to get smaller saves, I can definitely get this down to like 5 or 6 cards and have like 3 vultures in there, or maybe like 7 cards with 3 vultures, and maybe I'll have the upward slash still in there. I should do some of that today. Where's the other one I was using? Let's just use this one. All right. I did not mean to do that. Gotta go back. I'm only doing 4 refreshes from now on too. So I'm gonna have a little bit less energy on this account, but I think I've gotten to the point where I can't do a lot more refreshes anymore free to play. Or I guess with the $15 budget, I need to stop saying free to play. I'm not technically free to play. Well, I guess I am on like every other account I have, but not this one. Four troll runes trolled me on the last copy of my vultures. Could have had 4, but I'll take 3. 3's enough. You don't need the 4th. 4 is probably overkill, honestly. You can probably get better saves with just 3. 4 is just cute. Especially if you have enough card draw. The big dark hole. What up, Izza? How you doing? You were sick too? Damn, we on the same wavelength? God damn, dude. The sickness really be plaguing everybody though. Dude, I can't believe it's like 40 degrees in Florida today. Might have went up a little bit like to the 50s, but it was cold as hell today. I thought I left that back in South Dakota. Sure. I guess I could have fully exhausted everything in my hand and then played that, so. You still playing, Izza? Did you find any different games? I was right when I started stream, somebody was talking about like this one like game that just came out, and I was like, I wasn't really interested. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I feel like I'm locked in. That's like the first time that it feels nice just being like, nah, I think I'm good. I think I'm a CZN player, dude. Yeah, I think it was Overfield. I honestly think it was bots. Like I don't know if it was like a for sure bot, but like 2 people mentioned that game like immediately when I started stream, and I was like, that's kind of weird. Yeah. Good, okay, that was bots. I was like, that is like such a weird timing, dude. Alright. I think this is it. Let me see. I mean, I'll use those, whatever. It's fine. He's maxed. We don't look at that. Just hide that from your screen. He's maxed. Oh my god, that feels so nice. Alright, let's work on Veronica. Look at that. Only 47 crit? 154 crit damage? That does look pretty juicy. Oh, that piece is decent. What's this one again? This one's decent. This one's decent. I think this is the bad piece. I need an upgrade for this. Crap. What was this one? Was this my best one? Yeah. This one's decent. Need an upgrade. And need an upgrade? Yes, it's okay. Alright, let's work on Veronica's. Get some crit going. And then that'll be my energy for the day. Okay, I'm out. I'm out of energy. They getting creative. Out with the Koi PFP. And they drop CZ in 4. That's exactly what they freaking said. That's crazy, actually. What do I got in here? Guess I can go for a triple draw. Dude, I love playing with, like, I want a couple more game modes where I can just play with, like, my pre-built shit. I want to double out the vanity. I want to mess stuff up. I know we have basin and stuff, but I want like one more good game mode to just play with my stuff. Wendy's open location in my country, just tried it and it's all shit, bro. I do not like Wendy's. I like their fries are alright, but they aren't the best burger place. No thanks. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really fucking with fast food anymore. I've been really just liking eating at the house. I'm down like 8 pounds since like I haven't been eating out as much. That set on your Kayron basically can be used on Renoa too, right? Yep, I can literally just throw this on my Renoa, and that's what I'm actually gonna do. So, actually, I could do a Renoa run too, but I kind of want to get my Cassius built up a little bit more, and just get her built up a little bit more. But she's almost ready to join the team, because I would run her at level 50, especially with E2. Actually, she's gonna be really nice. Once I get those 4 bullets, I get the giant bullet now. Maybe I get Janet or something. So. And I can also probably put this set on Chizuru too. Kinda is like multifunctional. That should kill everything, I think. Oh, I didn't get a silver veil proc, maybe not. Already got it. Just pass and let Agony kill him. For sure is it's kind of crazy. I don't know, and at-home meals taste a little bit better to me too. And especially if like you're like even kind of decent at cooking. Or you have like a wife or something. Okay. Dude, these spam messages are crazy today. I'm probably just gonna do a long stream and then maybe I'll let other people do a little bit of Yuki today, and then maybe I'll come on tomorrow and go on my account and do some Yuki stuff. Just because I don't know if I'm gonna want to go for 5 hours and then like go for overtime after that. Like that's a long stream. Maybe I can control myself and save my summon for tomorrow though. Not likely, but it could happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go for the big vanity play. This is all I want to do in chaos mode, is just draw a million cards with the vanity and kill everything. Over and over again. Get the 1500 black hole and pop some stuff. Go, I think you're gonna win some today. I think it's your day, is I think that's League is the most I've ever raged in a game now. Maybe like old school, like, trying to think. Maybe like Modern Warfare 2 I was raging a little bit more. But that's probably the most I've ever raged in a game is in League. Veronica's busted, Veronica can go on any team. This is like one of the best characters to build in the game. You know, when I called her the GOAT, like she literally is the GOAT. I think she's better than Hugo and Mei Lin, not in terms of like damage or anything, just in terms of like longevity. Like she's just a character that's going to be good for a long time for a lot of different teams. So she's a great investment. Yeah, my Renault is almost ready. Like, let's just see what she would look like on Kayron's gear quick. I'll just swap it and then I'll swap it back. Let's see what stats she'd be having. See how juiced she could be. She would be at... This is with like no potential. 37 crit, 142 crit damage. It's not looking that good, actually, now that you look at it. That looks pretty bad. But you could obviously get some crit from here. That's like 10%, like 15%. I don't know, like, so it'd be a little bit higher, but get that dirge bullet extra damage. But yeah, she's my next little project. Then I feel like I want to run her with Cass. At least he's E2. Get those two kind of going next. But I want to get her done. So it's kind of like a long project type of thing. In the works. We should be getting the patch tomorrow. I don't know exactly when. I think at maybe reset we should be getting the patch, but we might be getting it in 5 or 6 hours. But I think it's the 12th. But like the English versus like Asian time zone stuff is a little different, so maybe it's tomorrow in Asia in like 6 hours. So maybe it's right. Okay, tomorrow but maintenance day. So it should be at reset, and then I think we get Yuki at maintenance. Hopefully. And then, yeah. I also need to get her partner up to 60. It'd be nice to get this up. But that'll be for another day. I'm pretty far away. I'm hoping we get some resources from the shop and stuff too. You guys think order with crit damage set would be best for Yuki? I don't think order set is good on anyone. I just don't really believe. The only set I like of the 4 pieces is the void set because it's pretty easy to exhaust something with Kayron. But God, is it hard to utilize some of these sets. Let me relook at it though. When using attack cards for 1 turn, plus 5% order card damage. Maybe that's her best. Maybe order crit, or maybe order attack. So you got to use. You get it on the first use, right? So it'll affect the card. So you use 1 and you get it right away. That could be good. Yeah. So probably this set and attacker crit. Kind of wish I had this piece on my other account. This could be my Yuki piece from my other account. I don't really have any good other order pieces though, I don't think. But she's not coming on this one. Okay, let's do another chaos run. Ooh, starting to get credits from the battle pass. That's kind of nice. That red dot is gonna annoy me. Did anyone want to see any other builds or anything before I go back into this run? Because I'm probably gonna do like back-to-back chaos runs. Might look for a Mika build. I think I want to try to get like 1 or 2 rallies and then them upgraded, and then like try to get rid of everything else in her deck and see if it'll save. Or maybe like a gear bag too, but max like 2 rallies, gear bag, and then nothing, no basics. See if that'll save. Because I got some okay builds, but like they're all muddled up. I don't have like a clean, like no heal build kinda. Got all these like, because I'd be putting way too many neutral cards in there. That's close to what I'd want, but without water or on barrier. Yeah. Look for a Mika save. And then once we get the patch, I'll be doing a bunch more grinding. I need to get this leveled up though. It's kind of bad I haven't been leveling these up. So let's go do another blue world. And I think barrel would make this like really easy. You guys want to see a barrel run, or would you rather see Kayron? I'll do either one. I'll just throw some spare gear on barrel. I don't have like a full build, but it works. Otherwise, I can do Kayron. I'm up for either. No one has an opinion. I'll just do a Kayron. Alright, Kayroning it up. Three hours of gameplay. Really don't like when it tells me that. Can do another Wandering of the Void convert. Sure. Decided to go for Solia. Which one is that again? Is it the striker partner? Got Arwen level 60. Yeah, it's probably not worth it for you. If I had a level 60, I would want to probably go for something else. I think I should be going for random legendary neutral. Kind kind of just like getting the equipment on, but I'll grab this one. I'm not gonna lose the 100 credits. Ranger partner for Hugo Veronica. Yeah, that'll be good. Then you can use it on either one. That's a good pickup. Maybe I'll get that for next month. We'll see. I like my pick for this month. I feel like Nyx is solid. But yeah, the damage ones are probably nice. But I think I'm going to go for a damage partner with my 300. So I don't know which one yet. I don't think Janet really like changes Renoa's playstyle too much. So do I want to go straight? There's a campfire before the boss. Wow, that bottom row looks a little nasty. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go straight. Her ego skills 250% damage in one mark. Mark's so nice. I kind of wish I had like a bunch of dupes in Selena on one of my accounts too, because I did want to test her out. But I don't have any account with more than one dupe of Selena. Bombardment. But I need to start building some of the other characters. Like I got a mirror on the other account. I'm gonna build Magna on that account. And then I did get that Hugo Rin account, which I don't know if I'm gonna play the Hugo Rin account, but that would be all the characters I don't have. So I could have 3 accounts and they'd all have, and I'd have every character to play around with. I just don't know if I think I'm good committing to running 2 accounts, but I don't know if I want to run a 3rd one. So it's gonna kind of sit in limbo for a little bit unless I really want to play it. I guess if I get Yuki on that account, I could play it. So if I miss the 50-50 and then I'll go for Yuki on that account, maybe I'll want to invest a little bit more time into it. Dude, I hope he doesn't... Dude, I hope he's not... Like, I think Welt got better, but he wasn't as good at the beginning. Isn't Kayron's voice actor the guy from Full Metal Alchemist? I think he's Mustang. I think his voice actor is Mustang. Just upgraded, but limit didn't change. Mine changed to 4, you mean? Mine changed from 3 to 4. Are you talking about what I think you're talking about in the trauma center? But again, oh, maybe I got it before reset though, Simon. Maybe I guess I'm not sure, because I think I got it last night before reset. So maybe it's reset. I don't know if we're talking about the same thing. I don't know. Yes, I got the actual good black hole. Got scaling. Oh, not the communication passes. Okay, okay. For what then? What are we talking about? Oh, I don't know about that. Yeah, I'm not too sure on that. +1, +2, +3, and up to +5. I don't know if I have that yet. At least I can't, in my head, think about what... Like, I'm not sure what you're talking about, too. I feel like I'd have to see it. Oh, I'm not that far. That's probably why. I'm not that far yet. I just got to community. I think I upgraded the wrong thing. I think I don't have that yet. Yeah, I think it... Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. That's what Supa said. So it changes... What does it change it to, Supa? Like 18 or something? I'm not actually, like, I don't have that yet. I'm almost there. But this account started 2 days after release. I missed two dailies because I was re-rolling. So I didn't get enough to buy out the shop. I wish I would have been playing earlier, but I just couldn't find an account that I wanted. And I knew I didn't want to spin, so I started a little late. Sure, I'll kill ya. Actually, Ballista might have killed there, but... Oh, my job's calling me, guys. Shit. I might have to go answer this phone call in a second. Let me just finish this run. I'll let him leave a message. I don't like my free-to-play accounts. I'm probably going to stop playing it. Luke, Kayron, Rin, Rinoa, Haru. Yeah. There's a lot of damage dealers in there. It would have been really cool if you got like E2 Luke and like nobody else, or E2 Kayron or some shit. I'd rather have dupes, I feel like. Yeah, but if you're not liking it, just don't play it. A second account is kind of easy to like maintain in this game as long as you're like casual. But if you're like hardcore playing, you can't do it. I think I'm gonna go for a Kayron build for this one because I got the dark hole I wanted already. So let's just get rid of Sphere. Was gonna pick up that second method because it's kind of nice for her, but and I was gonna go for a Mika build too, so I might just like have Veronica suffer. I wanted a Kayron dupe, but got Rinoa. Yep, that's how it be. That's how it be, Simon. We got the curse of Rinoa in this chat. Swear to God. I love Rinoa. Rinoa is super fun to play, but she needs to stay. She needed to stay on my other account. Sure. E1 who were trying to get E6 Mika using all the free summons we got in the mail. E6 Mika is... I love E6 Mika. I just like it because like Deluge actually feels like a real card that is free, and you know, it doesn't hurt to play Deluge turn 1, whereas it feels so bad on my other account. I'm just like, I don't even want to cast Deluge and lose 1 on the turn when I'm trying to upgrade all this other shit. I didn't like Rinoa Luke, at least not at E0. Yeah. I feel like Cassius, Rinoa goes so hard together that it's pretty fun, but I think she can have some bricky starts too a little bit. But I didn't play Rinoa extensively. Like Kayron, I feel like I played hundreds of runs, whereas like Rinoa I played like 10, 15. So, and I want to be a Kayron main, but the game doesn't want to give me Kayron dupes. They're not helping me out at all. Just one dupe, please, sir. I think this kills. 1. E0. Yeah, probably. I've just been hearing so much Kayron hate lately that I'm just, you know what I mean? I just say, you know, if you don't like the playstyle, don't play it. Because I think Kayron's really fun, especially if you invest into him. He's been great for me. And it's cool seeing big dark holes. Feel like I'm playing combo a little bit, especially with Oath. Oath discard feels super cool. Yeah, I mean, he's definitely a specific playstyle. Do I go enhanced? Enhanced is kind of cool. What would I be at, like 80 crit? Let's go for big crit. Let's go for big crit ballista. I don't really have a build. Oath? Please? Ooh, okay, I can go an exhaust build? Okay. My first exhaust build of the day. Not the best phrasing. When you look back at it, not the best. Man, I could really dive deep into that soup up, but I think I'm gonna leave it there. Oh, let's go with the card draw. The shielding is pretty fun. I think the shielding is really cool, like in like a Magna comp too. But I'm gonna just go for card draw for this one. Repose me into something. An echo, huh? What is this? 331? Alright, after this fight I gotta go make a phone call. I shouldn't take me that long though. I'll be right back. I'm gonna shut my mic off for a second. Fuck, that took me forever, guys. Oh, alright. Okay, this will be my last run. I have to do some work stuff after this. Damn it, dude. Okay. I got E1 Kayron Pog. I got Bria, his partner, not Pog. I've never once been able to use Bria's partner ability. Really? Chill? Never, even outside of Chaos? That's crazy. Okay. When ego points are 3 or lower, 0.2 on crit. Kind of want to put that on. That's kind of nice. Holy shit. That's kind of cool little ego booster. We're going to throw that on her just because she's attacking every turn. Holy. Yeah, just got a new job, guys. So my stream times are going to be probably around the same, but more like in like the 5 to 8 range maybe, which would be like in kind of around the same time. Okay. 120 credits, Ruin Lance. I don't really care about any of these. Is this decrease your health? Just take credits. I don't really think I like those. Holy crap. Man, I was gonna stream a long time today too, but I gotta go do some other things, sadly. I was in like a good streaming mood. I was ready to go. Okay. We're gonna go with elimination. This could be a sick Kayron save though. Oh my god. That would be a beautiful way to end stream. You mean like a juicy Kayron save? Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna... Oh, this isn't the last boss. I was gonna say I was just gonna nuke. Kinda wanna do this. And I think I popped one last time. So just pop one. Get the futility stacking. Oh, dude, it's cold today. Can't believe Florida is so cold. I gotta kill that guy, right? Jesus. Oh my god, they're gonna... they're gonna overwhelm me with their power. I just need to kill him, right? I haven't done this fight like that often. Could I get a little AoE? Probably should have went Kowalski there. Then this should for sure kill one of those if it hits. That'll push me over the edge. Oh no. Okay. Just kill one of the ads. I don't like them stacking up like this. Okay, where's the AoE? Okay, so I could go into that and then draw brand and be chillin'. So let's go like you. I have like 7 chances at brand. And then Nyx first. There it be. There it be. Needed that. Oh, I could have definitely Wandering of the Voided there. I'm a little hyped right now, sorry. Whew, making some misplays. Damn. Those ballistas always scare me sometimes. They get hitting harder than you'd think. Okay. Give me a Kayron upgrade here. Or at least copy Oath. Give me an Oath copy. Oh. Dang, dude. I don't really want any of that. I guess Echo, maybe? Okay, I could get double upgraded Echo. Double brand is nice. But is this the build where I want double? Maybe I want double. We'll just go double brand. I guess it'll probably be free. Especially if I get another Oath on Ravage and one Impair. 15% damage, 15% shield at the start. That's kind of not bad. Could throw that on Kayron or... Sure. Do I want any of that? Ooh, this would be a good this would be a good Yuki build kit. That looks good for Yuki. Yeah, Docs, I'm still at it. Honestly, Docs, I was gonna go for 6 hours today, but I had some like things come up at my job, so this is my last run. I'm trying to put in those hours. I am yeah, I kind of have fun streaming, so I try to do 3 or 4 hours a day. 2's the minimum, but usually try to get to that 3-4 hour range. 1, 2, 3 could go bottom, straight, down, up looks pretty clean actually. Or it could go up and hit double. Wow, there's like a little dog out there barking its ass off. Rep. Kowalski. There's a nice Oath right there. That's what I love to see. Dude, I'm about to shut my window. That dog is going absolutely bananas out there for no reason. Holy. Bargain for absolutely no reason. Okay. I have a bunch of work stuff to do. Like I gotta do some stuff for work. That's why I'm gonna log off, Donald. I am gonna try. I will be. Honestly, I will probably do a long stream tomorrow though. So because with the update and everything, there should be a ton of stuff to do. I'll probably be on for like at least 5 or 6 hours tomorrow, just kind of playing around, checking out the new areas and stuff. Having a, like, it should be a fun day tomorrow. Kayron's maxed out. Ooh, give me a good upgrade. Morale, always attack weakness. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Wish I could copy that. If I would have copied that brand, that would have been a pretty nice brand to copy. Yeah, this could be a decent Kayron save. This could be a decent Kayron save, boys. We might be in it. Corroded core. I don't think that's that good. I think I go for the random. Give me something for Kayron, please. Nope, never mind. I don't want any of that. Grab a rally or something, but could use a, what do I want? The exhaust chest. Could use any good weapon, honestly. There's like a million things I guess I could use. Do I want to go Kowalski or chunk a little? I think I'm just gonna chunk and pass. You can't force, yeah. It's pretty worthless piece. But hopefully I'll find something usable. I think this could be a pretty good build. I just need a couple more upgrades, and this is definitely workable. Maybe I just start with this. Could have went tactical analysis first, but was playing with the action count. I guess I am gonna go over anyways, whatever. Bombardment prep's nice. It's weird having all these basic cards. I've been getting rid of Barrow's basic cards so fast lately. There's a mythic boss drop here where you do 30% more damage to enemies that are alone. Oh yeah, give me that. Yes, let's get that. That's what I want to see. Elimination into Kayron. This kills for sure, but Brand might also just kill, so I might not have to use my EP. So let's just do this for one. Yeah, I think that just kills. Okay, get rid of the elimination. I could keep one elimination in just because it holds saves better, and then I don't have to worry about the heal getting added back. So maybe I'll keep one elimination in and then dupe the Oath, get Echo upgraded, and this looks like a pretty good save. Upgrade the other brand. This looks pretty good. Let me think. Or I could go for getting rid of the elimination and just see if it saves. Let's see. Let's see if it saves. Screw it. It should only add one basic back. Okay, looking for Kayron gear. Anything that's slightly decent. Quantum Collector's okay. Is it better than this? This is just 15 at the start, right? This is probably better just because it can kind of happen more frequently. So let's swap that, right? I think this is a good swap. What is it? Is it a weapon tempo for Mythic? The Mythic boss? Is that a weapon? Because I could see, man, now I wish I would have put this. Could you, oh man, if Wings of Light was on him, plus like Quantum Collector, it would have been nice build. I still think I put the Quantum Collector on, but because you can control it a little bit better. This sword would go pretty good too. If it's a chest temple, maybe I'll just pick this sword up too, and then at least he'll have something. I might, Donald, I might, but I gotta sleep. I gotta sleep. I'm gonna work tomorrow, so. And then I'm gonna come log back on. So I gotta do like an 8, and then, yeah, it's just gonna be a long. Maybe I might come live for like 20 minutes and summon. So I might like just come live to summon and leave. Like I might come live, do my Yuki summons, and then log off. I could do that later, because I'll probably do them anyways. So maybe I'll just do like a short, like 20-30 minute stream, log on quick, do my summons, and then dip out. A ring? Oh, okay, a ring. Win, draw a card, plus 10% damage for 1 turn, 2 per turn. That's, God, that's already better, right? Let's grab that. What's the event Angel of Purification triggered? Is that anything relevant? I actually think that weapon's pretty nice. When draw a card plus 10% damage, so it could be a 20% damage increase. And then that other card's a ring, so I'll basically be looking for a chest. Let me just grab this trumpet. I'm gonna push Kayron to have a break though. It's the only bad part. Go to campfire. Up is pretty safe. Up is really safe, actually. Up is super safe. And this question is only for a card, right? It's not for gear. Because I'm probably going to go for this random gear then. Because I feel like the Black Angel question is just for gear, right? Or just for cards, neutrals. So I think I'm going to go for this. Please. Psionic chest. Take that. Oh, that's not that great. Shoot, I should have... Damn it, tempo, I went too fast. It is only cards? Okay, cool. Okay. This is a wash. I guess I could get a rally, but I think I need to save, so I'm just going to flick through them. That attack is interesting. The strategic is interesting. There's the combat suit. This could be really good too, and that could complete the build if I can grab one on last shop. So let me save up a bit. Could get one here too. Come on. Second method, huh? That's nice. That is nice. But she doesn't really have a build right now. I'm not gonna waste time. I'm just gonna heal and go next. Yeah, I really do. I kind of wish I would have went a little bit more risky, but event, fight, event, fight, event. That should be good enough, to be fair. Ooh, Golden Obelisk. Copy? Is this copy or Divine Epiphany? Do I want to copy or Epiphany? Let's look. Okay, so I could copy Oath here. So I could copy Oath. Or I can go for Epiphany on Echo. I think I'm copying Oath, guys. I think you copy Oath. And then I should get an Epiphany on Echo. And this is a pretty clean build. Second Oath is pretty nice. If I get a second Oath, though, I think it'll add a basic. But I think I'd be happy with 2 Oaths. And then, yeah, I kind of like this build right now. So let's go for copy. I am going to get stressed, though. So these fights are going to be a little bit tougher. Copy Oath. Very nice. I'm loving this build, actually. Okay, as long as this fight goes good, I should be okay. Because I'm going to mentally break during this fight. One suppress, rapid strike prep. This is a good opener. Sure. Okay, hopefully he breaks Brand. I mean Kayron. Alright, he broke. Okay, give me a bunch of Kayron cards. Give me like 3. Just 1. Kowalski. Let's rotate through. And I don't think I need to heal right now. Nice. Oh my god. That's nice. Right away? Really not playing right now. And then Do you and pass. Holy. Holy. That's beautiful. The classic double oath into no futility though. Classic. Still think it's worth it though. It's really nice when you're not in chaos mode to have to really go for those crazy turns. Okay, and then I pass. Any futility card should kill him next turn. Nice. Real nice. Okay, I got the upgrade. Ooh, I was looking for like a huge upgrade. Okay, I think I'm going to take the first one. 2 is okay sometimes, and 3 is okay, but it just doesn't stack up fast enough to even get to 432 usually. And I do like having the triple on 1, so. And then let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just do 1 oath. Cast. God, there's so many things I can do. He does want the build. I actually think this is a great build. Like, I think this is fine. As long as everything saves. If I don't get any basics added, this is probably one of my cleaner builds. Okay, is this an item again, or is this an epiphany? What is this one again? Is this an item or epiphany? And I don't have anything to divine though now. Oh wait, I can divine. I can divine this annihilation. So I could divine this annihilation. Okay, let's go for it. Nice. Wow, dude, if this full build saves, I'm gonna be hurting though. It's elites, right? Alright, hopefully these guys don't get me. They're hitting first turn. That's not a good first turn. Do I want to go into Nyx? I could go into Nyx here. The thing is, Delusion prep is kind of nice. I'm going to rewind this turn, so let me just go into Nyx and just see what happens. And then I'll probably rewind, because this is a super important turn. So let me get rid of you. Let me get rid of you. And see what the top 3 are. Interesting. Pretty much about the same. So that works though. And then I'll have a bunch of heals left and a bunch of triggers left. And then I can just get stuff stacked up. Just destroy their shield when they switch stances? Okay. And then pass here. Okay. It's just I'm a little low. That was my biggest concern. If I was a little bit healthier, I don't think there'd be any problems. You know what I mean? This basically will kill 1 though. It's a pretty nasty turn on its own. Full build does different shit. It's something different when you got full build going on. Huh. I think I'm gonna go for the draw ballista damage, but it's kind of interesting. And then I need to heal this turn, so I can go repose, or I can go pendant heal. What's left in here? I'll be able to heal next turn, go into echo, then dark hole kill something. Okay, let's do this. Heal, and I will cast. I think I'm just gonna pendant rapid fire, and then I should be able to kill next turn. So then they're gonna switch stance and nuke the living hell out of me. Okay, I didn't have enough to stop it, so I think I'm gonna go for the big heal rather than the AP. and I'll live. Echo. I wonder if this will like full kill. Either way, I gotta get rid of one of them, so let me just lower him down. And then spin. Or do I want to draw a card first? I think I draw. That's nice. Really wish I had a rally. Maybe I do this and then go into this. And then if he procs, I'm still fine. Okay. Should have healed up a little bit earlier, but... And then let's put Wanderer on. Heal, heal. Echo. Fire. Pass it up. And then hopefully Kayron doesn't get too close to a break. Because I'm going to have to deal with that again too. And I think I'm going to sandbox one more turn here and try to get a few more heals. So just do this and pass. Oh, Ballista's going to kill though. That'll be fine. I'm still a little low though. Can go into Mika though next time. And then there's... Okay, come on. Something good. Something good. 7 cost with vulnerable. I'm going to take it. But the 3 cost with 4 morale also looks really good. God, is this going to save? Should I go for 1 just to make sure it saves? Or do I get greedy? I think I'm going to get greedy. But that it's good with the double futility build. So that thing is monstrous though. 600 damage with 2 vulnerability. Holy shit. It was definitely safer to go for 1 though if you want to save. So, oh no, these guys are fucking crazy. Luckily I have the rallies and stuff, but I don't. These guys can really be really tough. So let me go. You need to get my rally. Really need to get my rally. And then Deluge, pass. And I think I'm passing, and then I'll do that next turn with the reload stacks again. So we'll see how this goes. I'm really low though, Temple. That's the only thing that sucks. Honestly, even if I lost right now though, I would like this run. So, okay, so he's gonna crack back me. Draw. Hopefully I draw into rally here. I might be resetting this turn, so let me just see what this gets me. Get cracked, draw. Didn't get a rally. Didn't get a rally. They're gonna shield up. Can go Echo. AoE. Can go. I can go both actually. Let's see how much damage this does. Then I can go like Echo, get hit. Maybe I can kill next turn for sure, but god damn, dude, this run was crazy. This is a great build. I think this is gonna be one of my better Kayron builds. Kowalski. I went 1 too many. I gotta go back. I think I should go back at least. I think I went 1 too many over. Kowalski will kill if it hits, but god damn, I'm low. I could have also went for Mika heal. I gotta think for a second. What else do I have left? I have heal, heal, blessing, oath. I have no way to draw more. I'm gonna get Maybe 2 heals into rally repose. Kill this thing. Yeah, let's just go back and see if I can't do a better turn, since it's gonna be one of my last runs anyways. Let's just rewind that. Okay, I still think I go that into Echo. Maybe I draw one first. It kinda sucks though, cause maybe I can Dark Hole kill this guy though. Let me see. Maybe I can like Dark Hole kill this. No, I'm super far off. Yeah, this is kind of tricky. I could pass though and just try to see if I hit him. Like on the, like I could do that. And then go for like a pass play too. Still think I need to heal though. Could draw one more card. What was next card? I didn't see next card. This is kind of tricky though. Either way I do it. Because I don't want to pass after that. I feel like I need to heal. Maybe I just go like heal, take the hit. Let me just go heal. Yeah, it's bad. It's pretty bad. I know. It's all bad, Temple. Like, it's not... This is a bad turn. This is like the worst possible timing. Maybe I can kill one of these guys. Yeah, this is just kind of bad. I think I'm passing though. Let me see what this looks like. Break that. Kowalski. I wish this, if this killed, I'd feel a little better about it too, but maybe I go for you for a break for next turn. 558. How much is that gonna do? Not enough. Ult +1. You mean EP? Yeah, we can see what EP gets me. Pendant? Pendant's not really... I guess I could go back in Pendant, but I'm taunted, so... I don't know. I think I just need to... Yeah. I think I'm just gonna hope for another Ballista. Even if I get like the AO... Like, if I get any Ballista card, it could be really good. Let me see if I get one. Micro. What? Before he got shield you could kill? Alright, I'll go back one more time. What are you talking about? So first turn. You want me to ult first turn? Oh, ult and kill. Oh, you kill first one first turn? I could do that. Sure. Yeah, I'll do that. That makes sense. I got you. Thank you. Yeah, let's do that. And then we can kind of do the same play. I don't have to hit him, right? I guess I could hit back. He'll die because he was so low. Maybe I snap off him. Then I just have to contend. He's going to double hit me, though, the middle guy. I feel like I'm going to die to him at some point. Okay, I'm just going to hit back. Because I'll get Rally and I'll get Void, too. That's true. Yeah. Okay. Heal. Yeah, that should be better. I still have one more rewind if I really wanted to go back. And then break into Kowalski. You're right though. I could have guaranteed kill him. Okay. Alright. Last rewind. Used them all. Okay, into Oath. Into heal. Echo it. Kayron's still gonna break though, even through all this bullshit. God damn, dude. That's gonna suck. Still think it's like dicey. Still kind of dicey. And then do Kowalski big one, because the next card I'm drawing is Pendant, right? So it's fine to get rid of Pendant. Oh, I drew. Oh yeah, it changes the order you're drawing. Drew Water Barrier. I needed that Water Barrier. Yeah, that's true. No, this was the better play. Oh, I drew the Void too. Thank God I drew the Void. All right. Damn it! I wish I drew the heals now though. I'm living by. I'm barely living unless Kayron just breaks out of this. I can get Blessing, Repose. Okay. So let's see what happens. Does he hit me? Jesus. Jesus. Dude, if he hits me, I might die. Holy fucking A. I could have got a Micro Ballista too. Jesus. This is low. Holy fuck. Okay. Rally was super clutch there. I should be okay at this point, as long as I don't go too over the edge. God, I want to heal. Kind of want to heal. What is it? What is it? Morale, vulnerable, and then a big shield. Think I pass? Break free? Alright. No, I think I was supposed to pass. I think I was supposed to pass. Fucking A. My bad. I punted, guys. That was a punt by me. I should have passed. Fucking A. Throwing the punts at the end of the run, huh? Shit. Yeah, I punted. Damn it. That was my bad. I think it's still a good run. Fuck me. I passed there, and then with that next hand, he's still going to get an attack, though, because I don't have Rally or Void. I still could have died. I still could have died on that next hit. This is still pretty nice build. I mean, I'll take it. It's a decent build. I would have, what, copied maybe an Oath or copied a Dark Hole or something. It's still pretty good, though. Like, it's nice. Yeah, it's going to save Temple. It would not save. It's just, I could have gotten another copy, right? And I could have gotten another Echo of Futility. I could have gotten another Black Hole. I could have gotten another Oath. I could have gotten a chest. So, like, it was more like, this could have been, because we were going to get one more of these cards no matter what. It was going to be heal or the other one cost. But, yeah, so. Still, it's decent. I think I have some better ones actually already for him, but it was decent. Thanks for the help, guys, though. That was a fucking crazy last turn. Holy shit. I thought it went perfectly, too, but that guy always cuts me up. I need to, like, Kayron needs to ramp up so many turns when he's in the discard build, so I feel like I'm just taking too many action turns sometimes. Really costs me. Okay, appreciate you guys stopping by. I will probably just go live to summon for, like, 10 to 20 minutes, just real quick. If you want to stop by, cool. Otherwise, good luck in your summons today, guys, and hopefully Season 1 tomorrow will be really cool. All right, I'll catch you guys